It was good. Speaky Clout podcast in the building. Got 3 out of the 4 members in this motherfucker. It's always good. Boy Mike Sears as always. Marvelati one in the building with the crazy fucking sound effects as always. It's popping. Coachella, my brother, by the ways of the West Coast.
What up with it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, man. My boys decided, let's go live. I need this shit. Terrible fucking times your boy been having. So talking to my brothers, all that shit goes away. So, this is some good shit, man. Let's get it popping.
Chop it up, man. Everybody knows what's in the news, man. What's up, man? Keefe D.
That motherfucker. And then I seen Steve uploaded some shit to his channel. I didn't even check out yet. I meant to. I gotta get into that, but Special Ed made some comments.
Yeah, that's that motherfucker too. He needs to stop crying.
They had a negative impact on the culture of some sort.
What the man?
Break this shit down, Steve. What the fuck this dude say, bro? On Drink Champs of all
of all places, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much, he was saying that NWA is caused the destruction to children and to the culture. First of all, why children listen to that kind of music? Where's their parents, first and foremost? Second of all, niggas is acting like that violence didn't happen before NWA. And what people need to remember, NWA was regional. They were under McCullough Records, which McCullough was the distributor for LA hip hop at the time. So there was no way that they had national, exposure like that up until they got Priority Records. But even with that, in the East Coast, niggas wasn't fucking with NWA because first of all, they were making fun of them because they had Jerry curls and all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. This all, I hate the word cap, but that's just all cap from his part. But he was like, "Oh, but I respect him as men." It is.
Keeping it real. You know what? I'm gonna keep it 100. Ain't nobody was brave enough to speak that real shit till NWA came out. Well, I mean, you could say, I got Ice-T right up here, Ice-T and them too. But NWA took they put that shit in your living room, and they was just reporting what the fuck really cracking on the streets, man. We're not gonna just sit here and water this shit down because it's taboo, it's frowned upon.
Yo, fellas, I gotta step away, but hold it down. I know y'all niggas will hold it down.
Oh,
sorry to interrupt, brothers.
So they NWA was brave enough to say fuck the police, which everybody's been thinking since before the civil rights movement. It's just they brave enough to say it. Kind of like Malcolm X. He was the the one brave enough to fucking call a spade a spade. And what's his name? That said all the comments. What's his name? Why am I drawing a blank? Special Ed. He just you ain't relevant no more. You mad because they took the spotlight, they took the spotlight. Yes, it was controversial. I mean, it was a dope. Yeah. Were they telling you to go shoot up your school? Go do this?
No.
They was just talking about what they see. And let's keep it real. The crack epidemic in LA, that's where it kicked off in LA. So I mean, they keep it real, talking about what they see, and like it wasn't going on in New York either, like it wasn't going on in Philly or Houston. Crooked cop is everywhere. It wasn't just LA. It's just NWA was the first ones to be real about it, man.
And I'll take it even deeper too. I was reading an article the other night about Bloods and Crips, and there was a dude that lived in South Central. He was like a teenager back in the 80s, and he was saying, because you know how the LAPD was. I mean, you being from the West Coast, I mean, you would know about out of all us, and probably some people in Doobie, but he was saying like how the cops would go around the hood asking teenagers, mind you, kids, have you ever been to jail? Nope. Take them back of the car, give them mug shots, fingerprints, take them, and then let them go. So
I live about an hour and a half away from LA, but I did live in LA growing up. As a youngster, I was out there too, so I saw that shit firsthand. Cops was all the 90s, especially the 90s, you know, I know we're talking about the 80s right now, but the 90s was even more ruthless. Right. But the 80s is where cops were just harassing motherfuckers nonstop just because they can. Cameras didn't exist. They get away with this shit back then. And, you know, until people like NWA started calling them out on their bullshit. You know, and that's it. They wasn't saying kill a pig. They wasn't saying kill a cop. They just saying, you know, and they wasn't even talking about just white cops. They were talking about the black cops too, you know, showing up for the white cop, you know. It was crazy back then. And Special Ed needs to shut the fuck up. That dude's irrelevant ass. Not you could ask 99 or 100 hip hop heads, and not all of them gonna know your shit. They're not. Sorry, you're not remembered. You're more famous now for the comments you said than all the shit you did back then. That's
and I'm a New Yorker, and I used to get mad when people say New Yorkers are biased, but in this case, kind of they're right. They're right. You know, I have to say that. And then also what I was, because I did a video breaking this down on my channel yesterday, and you know, a lot of people agreed with what I was saying, and I had a couple flat setbacks what I was expecting. But what I was saying too, like with Eric B and Rakim, for example, the way they dress is because of how the hustlers used to dress in the streets. And not only that, Eric B and Rakim themselves were part of the Supreme team, because there's two Supreme teams. There's the one from Queens that, you know, with Kenneth Supreme McGriff from Basic Projects, and then you had Supreme team from Fort Greene, Brooklyn, where the original 50 Cent came from. The Stick Up Kid, the one that robbed Houdini, who robbed El Cool J for the chain and all that stuff. Coogee Rap was part of that shit too. That's all I said. I was just saying, like, I brought that up because of the hypocrisy of what Special Ed was saying. And Special Ed himself, he was hanging out with Decepticons, with Lowlives and Decepticons. And if you watch, and I seen the video, but I Got It Made, he pulled out. Yeah,
they call themselves Decepticons.
Nah, that's Brooklyn shit. It's Brooklyn.
What the fuck? Fucking Transformers.
But and ironically, that's what Smith and Wesson, Helter Skelter, they were part of that whole
right.
But yeah, I mean, even though it's funny, but yeah, there was some ruthless dudes, but Special Ed was showing with them niggas. And then in the video I Got It Made, he pulled out a wad of money. Like, you're 15, 16-year-old, why you have a wad of money, fam? But you want to talk about NWA is the destruction of hip hop?
Yeah.
Like,
NWA was no destruction of hip hop, but for anything, they made sure hip hop wasn't gonna go anywhere. It was fuck you, we ain't moving. And when Dolores C. Tucker and all them motherfuckers came out at hip hop, they was focused on predominantly West Coast artists.
Facts.
And Two Life Crew, you know, because West Coast artists was not giving a fuck at the time. We didn't give a fuck about Soul Train. We didn't give a fuck about Yo MTV Raps, even though they were featured on there, just not as heavily as New York. I mean, and to keep it real, there's always been a New York bias. I'm not saying you are one, but as a whole, look at Funk Flex, you know, look at some of these other DJs and program directors. They always shitted on the West Coast. It is what it is, you know.
Tony Yayo, DZEFM, when they were arguing with Biggie and Ice Cube. That shit. So that
you know, and for somebody, you know, and that could be one's personal belief. You know, you think Biggie's a better storyteller. Cool. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
You know, and I'll take it a step further. I'm not saying Ice Cube's the greatest storyteller. There's many more above it. You got Ghostface, you got Slick Rick, you got Scarface. You know, though I think better storytellers than Cube himself. But the East Coast, like you could go to LA, you could flip on Power 106. You're gonna hear some East Coast rappers. But if you go to New York, are they playing G Perico? Probably not. Were they playing Nipsey before he passed? Probably not. You know, but does LA play the new Nas? Yes. You're gonna hear the new Nas on Power 106. You won't hear it on K-Day. K-Day's mainly West Coast, and then if any East Coast is on there, strictly 90s and 80s. But on Power 106, you're gonna hear the new Nas singles from Magic 3. You're gonna hear the latest Fat Joe singles, whatever the fuck he be doing. and whoever else from New York is popular at the moment. You're gonna hear that shit. But I'm sure we don't get that love in New York. To this day, we still don't.
No,
You know
definitely
what I
not.
mean?
And I'll take it even deeper with you, Rick. Without NWA, you wouldn't have a Ruthless Records, you wouldn't have a Death Row Records, you wouldn't have an Aftermath Records.
You wouldn't have G Unit.
Ruthless Records, you wouldn't have that. Eminem would not have the career he has. Eazy-E, this man right here, a genius. He signed the first white female rapper, Terry B. He signed Jimmy Z, a blues artist who incorporated hip hop with his shit. He Blood of Abraham, who was a Jewish hip hop duo, which was unheard of at that time. At Band Clan, who ended up becoming Black Eyed Peas. You see where I'm going? No Bone Thugs. So that's why a lot of people focus on the negative. They don't think about the positive shit that came out of it. And like all of us in the panel, and you, all three of us, and even though I'm Ross, for me, gangster rap, I always see it as, it's not only entertainment, but for me, it's conscious. It makes you aware of what not to do. Okay, that's how they roll. I know where not to go and how to move. That's how I see it. But niggas take shit too literal, man, and it's just like it's too much, man. It's like, and then you have people say, "Oh, see, Dolores Tucker was right." Get the fuck out of here. Now and this is the same bitch that she actually got fired as Secretary of State back in the 70s, for not writing her own speeches. She had people write her speech, and she got paid for that. She got exposed over that, and she got fired for that. So,
well, all these politicians have.
Nobody dishonest. No, for sure, but
it was just East Coast bias. The dude got some clickbait out of it. It went viral. And then that's where the boom bap people come out. Like, fuck, people like Vinnie Paz. Like, we always fucked with Vinnie Paz. For him to shit on the West Coast, it was like, what? That's why I stopped supporting that guy. Like, I don't give a fuck about Jedi Mind and whatever groups he's with. Army of the Pharaoh bullshit, man. All because he was like, fuck, G-Funk and all that stuff. He was shitting on all that.
My humble apologies. I never do that at a show. I just had to handle some business.
About 30, 40 minutes. I'm a step away for about 5-7 minutes. Pick up my son at the bus stop.
Look how long I stepped away, motherfucking.
That's all good, dog.
How long, nigga?
But also in the news, look, Keefe D. Vlad is mad right now.
Let me just. Can I get my balls off about what's that nigga name? Special A.
Special Ed. Go ahead, man.
I respect Special A. Okay.
Yeah.
Youngest in charge and all that. Only album I got is Revelations, which is my favorite album. I may be in the fucking minority. 95, 96. Dope album.
Mm-hmm.
But the nigga is out of his fucking mind. Okay. Like, you mean to tell me that niggas rocking the Jerry curls in the 80s was actually killing off their ops while bumping shit out of Compton in the world? I highly doubt that. Or listening to these niggas and doing what they're doing. I highly doubt that. You know what I'm saying? It's music, motherfucker. You sound like a Karen, my nigga. And you look like a fucking Jewish rabbi, my nigga. Wow. It's these East Coast dudes, man.
Yeah,
they got something against the West Coast dudes. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Always, and it ain't never stopped. It's always been like that. I'm not saying all of them, but like I said, from people like Funk Flex to whoever else, they've always had something against the West Coast.
Always.
Sorry, Tupac said fuck Biggie. No, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry you got offended because you much of a bitch about it. Like, stop it already. I bump Ho, my favorite rapper. Ghostface, my second favorite rapper. I fucks with Biggie. Don't get me wrong, I'm a bigger Tupac fan. Do I bump Who Shot You? Fuck yeah, I turn that shit up, man. Like, the fuck? But majority people out there don't fucks with the West. Now, when I was out there and I was up in the Bronx, and I'm choloed the fuck up when I'm out there because I don't hide who I am. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. They show me love, man. And I'm not gonna lie. I went to all the boroughs. Now, I'm not saying I'm the hardest motherfucker because I know I'm not. I'm not even half that. Like, no. But the Only time I was like, fuck, I'm in a little sketchy area. It was the Bronx, man. I was like, fuck.
The Wild Rican boys.
In Brooklyn, Queen, I was walking the streets. I wanted to see where Nas is from. I wanted to see where Hov was from. I'm on the streets, and if somebody ran up on me, I'd handle it. I'm just going to tell them, hey, it's respect. If they was going to try to check me, then all right, cool. But, the Bronx is the one where them Ricans ran up on me, and I'm like, fuck. And, it was all peaceful. It was all love. Like, hey, you a Cholo, you from Cali? And I'm like, yeah, I'm from Cali. And they're like, hey, brown people stick together. Hey, and they showed love, man. It was cool. Same thing when I was up in Harlem. Did not feel threatened in any way. Did not feel nervous, because I went to the Rucker. I went to go see the Big L mural and all that shit. But when or not Harlem, yeah, maybe it's where the fuck?
That's Harlem, nigga. It has to.
No.
That's Harlem.
But I'm talking about where I went to Fat Joe's shoe shop. I went to the store.
I know you're talking about.
And they showed me love up in there too. They gave me a fat discount because they're like, you from Cali, you came to show us love, we're gonna show you love. And it was all love. But what I'm getting at is that there was a lot of places I did get looks. I get looks on the subway and everything. I know I'm not from there, man. But the West Coast, East Coast shit is very much alive today as it was yesterday. Because, like I said, Mike, before when you were off, you think Nipsey got played on LA radio before he died? I don't think so. You think YG, got played heavily? No, I don't think so. But like I said, when Nas drops a new album, it's big out here, man. It's like, oh shit, Power 106 is gonna celebrate Nas. Big Boy's gonna bring Nas up on there, man. We show love, but over there they won't. No, Funk Flex he just shits on us every chance he gets.
For sure.
He's shitting now. All this Tupac shit. He's talking shit again about, because Jada Pinkett posted, finally justice after all these years, and then he was telling her pretty much be quiet, focus on the man you have, and this and that. It's like, bro, stop it already. Wow. Like he got a thing against Pac, and that's why Funk Flex really get no love out here these days, man.
Yeah, we don't fuck with. I don't fuck with him anyways. He irrelevant to me. Flex. He's such a fucking groupie. It's not even funny.
That's it, man. He's still on Biggie's dick after all these years, bro. Like, that's it, man. Sure. He's dead, man. He's dead. You a homo for some dude who's dead, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, Biggie a legend. He a staple in this hip hop game. But it's okay to say, you know what? Back then, I was saying fuck Pac. He could say that, but now it's all love. I'm sure. Look at Hov, bro. He samples Pac like a mother. Prodigy before he died had none but good things to say about Pac. It was what it was. They beef, but it is what it is. They moved past it. Same with Nas. Same with most of these OGs in the game. But these program directors out there, they can't stand us, and we get it. And it's
so corny, yo. I was taught to love all regions, and I've been since I was 10 years old.
Man. Don't need the love. We don't need it, man. The West Coast hold its own down. I don't know. Do they play Kendrick like we do out here? I mean, Kendrick.
I'm like Pac. I love Cali like I love women. Feel me?
And scooting into the park, the Keefe D shit. Vlad is swinging at the air. And he tried to get people to snitch on themselves all these years, and the Art of Dialogue did it. And it's like, fuck. The Art of Dialogue did it, man. That's crazy.
Crazy shit, right?
But big ups to Suge Knight. Big ups to Suge Knight. He said straight up he will not testify against Keefe D. Big ups to Suge Knight. As you shouldn't. Orlando did not snitch on Suge during his trial, when they beat his ass down. He didn't say anything. He was in court and just said nothing, and as a real one should, man. Let the streets handle it. Mm-hmm. But didn't know Keefe D was either A, the shooter, or B, well, we know for sure he was in the car. Now it makes you wonder, did he do the shooting? He might have, man. Was Orlando brave enough to do it? Don't know. But it's funny that the cops took this long to handle it, man. That shit hilarious.
Yeah, it's because he felt. I guess Keefe D said he had immunity or some shit like that. I kept reading.
Yeah.
Something
So
about
what it
that.
was is he had immunity one time to talk about it, to get off whatever he did, and blah blah blah. But then he goes on the podcasts and the books and this and the interviews and this and that, and that's what he didn't have immunity on. Didn't have it. He had immunity for one fact around that case, not the whole facts, not everything, and yeah, shit's hilarious, man.
Dumbass nigga, bruh.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, right.
Dumbass nigga, bruh.
You made it this far, man. You just as dumb as G-Dep, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, G-Dep's a retard. Hey, yo, I got my nigga Rocker coming in the building. Rocker's a good dude,
Shit.
though.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah,
dude,
Rocker's not a retard like these other bitch ass niggas. Rocker's a soft-spoken, intelligent black man.
This motherfucker G-Dep, like God, G-Dep and Keefe D. You do some dirt, you leave it where it happened. That's it. You leave it where it went down, and that's it. Leave it alone.
I just think with Keefe D, it haunted him. This was his way of like just trying to get it out, and it caught up to him. That's what I think.
I don't think it haunted him. I think he was doing it for clout, man. He was doing it for clickbait. He thought he was untouchable.
Right.
Why you brag now, motherfucker? You should have bragged back then when you did it. But the thing is, you knew the streets wanted you. That's why your ass moved to Nevada, because you can't hang in LA no more. And look, it still got caught up, you dumb fuck. Now, here's the thing that people are talking about. I was listening to radio out here. Is Puffy? Is something gonna come out with Puffy? Because Keefe D gonna run his fucking mouth like a canary, man.
I've been hearing about that too.
Word?
Yeah, because in the interviews you've heard him say Puffy had him on payroll. Puffy wanted Pac dead, yada. And once Pac was dead, Puffy ghosts him. Does Keefe D have any proof? Because he obviously kept a lot of stupid shit in his house.
He kept like shell casings or some wild shit like that. Stupid ass nigga, bro.
Now, me and my brother and a couple of homies, we was talking about it the other day. What happens if Puffy had something to do with it? I'm not mad at Puffy. I won't be mad at. I'm not mad at Keefe D for it. I know the rules of the streets. I know what y'all had to do, and I've heard the interviews where Suge and his boys made Puffy's bodyguards drink piss, beat him down, trying to get his mom's at. You try to come at my mom's, bro? Yeah, it's on. And that I'm 37, more mature. If I was 23 with millions, I really do something stupid, bro. Like I know I would do something stupid, man. So I wouldn't even be mad at Puffy if he had something to do with it. Yeah, that's charging to the game shit right there, man.
Facts, bro. Like I always say this shit. You can't stop out a Southside Crip and it's been not
expect no flatback. You can't go after Puff and Biggie and try to target family members when they got millions of dollars just like you do. They got enough to pay off soldiers just like you do. You can't get mad at them for clapping back. Like, fuck, I'd do the same thing.
But bash in the building.
What's happening?
What up, fellas?
Same with Biggie in LA. I'm not, I don't feel sympathetic. It's your dumbass fault. What was you doing in the streets, man? It's sad you and your team was that stupid to be in the streets.
He was cocky on stretching and swaying tech too.
Talking shit on our radio, like you can get got, man. And same with Tupac. It's sad that you was that stupid to be beating down this fool, man. When you have an army of guys, man, go handle that shit. You ain't gotta be up in it. You shouldn't be up in the streets like that. It's sad he was that dumb. And Suge ain't gonna say nothing about Keefe D. They go way back anyway. They were kids, man.
Yeah, he said he ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They actually played Little League football together back in the day, man, when they was like 10 years old. They go that far back.
Wow, shit.
That's crazy, man. And then a simple color will separate y'all forever, man.
Y'all know Rocker, we did Tupac All Eyes on Me. We did Spice One, America's Nightmare. We did That's Dylan's retaliation, revenge, and give back. Appeared on several other live streams. Yeah, Rock is a good guy, bro. How you doing today, brother?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I saw the notification, and I was, and I got in. I had time, so I just wanted to hop in and just talk shop with y'all.
Hell yeah. I know you think that stupid ass shit that Special Ed said is retarded too.
Yeah, we did a Twitter space over the weekend.
Yep.
About it, and Special Ed, he really thinks that teenagers are listening to NWA when they're pulling up on their ops.
Facts.
Like they just blasting.
Not these days. I'm sure they were back then.
even if they was, you think that was destroying the culture? Like, no, like it's fucking music. If niggas ain't rap too tight, bro, if they want to do what the music says, then,
right?
Like Pac said, ain't nothing but music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And that's a heavy.
And then
good.
No, go ahead.
That's a heavy burden for one group to carry. That
exactly.
They brought the age of destruction, and to me, the reason why it's even more hurtful is that Ice Cube had positive messages in his music. It's like he didn't hear us. He didn't hear Black Korea. He didn't hear True to the Game. Like those messages of self-empowerment when he was learning under Dr. Khaled Muhammad, like he would, just as much as he was talking about street life, he was talking about holding the Black community accountable. Like the kind of critique that he offered in WA, if you're going to scapegoat in WA, but you need to scapegoat the entire culture. And I did think Exhibit was doing too much, but I understand.
Yeah, come on, fam.
And I can't, and I empathize for people on the West Coast because that was a direct affront to West Coast culture and West Coast music, and I totally get Exhibit's reaction, but you can disagree with somebody without, threatening, hey, we active, bro. And by the way, when has Exhibit ever been active?
I don't even know what Exhibit said.
Yeah, what did Exhibit say?
No, he threatened Special Ed. He was gonna go see him. Like he was gonna fuck that nigga up and shit.
As he should. As he should. Watch your fucking mouth.
No, I'm
with Rick on that.
Hold on. No, Exhibit. First off, you had tax evasion, so relax, my dude. You scared niggas from my ride. No, I'm just saying, like you.
Yeah, but Exhibit was
saying, like,
the whole coast. Come on, man. Come on, no, don't put his personal problems on what. Don't defend Special Ed because Exhibit was a part of a shitty.
No, but I'm just saying, no, fuck that. You gotta beat him. You ain't beat nobody up. The fuck out of here.
Hey,
man, this is what he said.
He's doing way too much. He's doing too much.
He's doing too much, Steve. He's doing too much.
Yeah, but you know what, though? You know what's pussy is? Why didn't Special Ed say this shit back then? Why you wait till everybody's retired out the fucking game? You wait till Snoop Dogg's on his peace mission, making amends with everybody to run your fucking mouth. You wait till Dre's a billionaire, not worried about this shit. You wait till Eazy's dead, MC Ren's retired. Come on, man. Special Ed,
this is what Exhibit said. He wrote underneath D.L. Hughley's IG post about Special Ed on Drink Champs. He said, man, that's my family tree right there. I don't go out of my way to discourage people from expressing their opinions about hip-hop, but fuck this shit. Special Ed, you out of pocket. Don't make it hard for yourself. We still active, bro. End quote.
It's true. Okay, so there's certain people you're not gonna talk shit about out here. You're not gonna diss MC Hammer, that's for damn sure. You without the Bay coming at you, man. You're not gonna come after E40, and you're not gonna talk shit about Eazy and them. It's just not gonna happen. Now, is Exhibit gonna check him? Is Exhibit gonna just swing on site? Probably not, but he'll probably have a conversation with them. Is Exhibit about his shit? I could say, yeah. I've been to underground shows where Exhibit pull in with just one homie. He doesn't come in with an entourage. He's about it, man. He's just. Is he gonna go do something crazy? No, Exhibit ain't gonna do. Nobody is, you know. But I would like to see Crooked Eye or somebody diss Special Ed and see what whack diss he comes out with, like the other rapper, man.
I mean, Crooked Eye did give he went on TMZ to make a counterpoint to Special Ed.
Yeah, Crooked Eye's more conscious. He's more civil these days. But when DMX ran his mouth back then, Crooked Eye unleashed a fury of disses at DMX when he talked about the West Coast.
Oh, that hurts my heart. I don't know he did shit like that.
Oh man, you know that Paul Wall "I'm Throwed" song? When I'm on that beat, I'm a beat. Man, he did a freestyle on DMX back then, and it was ruthless as fuck.
Damn,
it's dope. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. But back then, yeah, the West was mad because he was talking shit about the West Coast at one point around like 2006, 7 maybe era. It is what it is, you know. But you can't get mad at Exhibit for, you know, holding his down. Somebody had to stand up for NW. You know, Dre ain't gonna fucking say nothing. MC Ren ain't, and Ice Cube ain't. They're too big. Come on, man.
I don't think
I'm probably worth more than Special Ed. These guys are not gonna acknowledge Special Ed. It's not gonna happen.
I don't think Special Ed knew what the blowback was going to be. No. Had he known,
I think that's what I think.
Way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely wasn't the destruction of hip hop. It just showed you another subgenre of the game.
That's all it did, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could say the Screwed Up Clique was the destruction because the lean that, you know, they were all big on the lean in Houston, and it's still around to this day. I mean, you could say that about anything. You could bring up Florida. You could, you know, Uncle Luke and Two Life Crew. How they treated women, you know.
Right. You know what I don't understand about Special Ed?
What's that?
There was a group that I don't know if they predated NWA, but came out around the same time as NWA. They're from Houston. They were a trio: Bushwick Bill, Willie D, and Scarface. How come he didn't mention Ghetto Boys?
Probably because Ghetto Boys wasn't as big. They didn't do it as big as NWA.
Yeah,
and you know,
and the music was regional back then too.
Yeah, the West Coast is the go-to. This to shit on. That's what I've been noticing. That shit.
Yeah.
I think that's so whack.
We love it though, man. We love it.
but what kills me is that, you know, you have people like Just Ice, who was a gangster rapper. You got Schoolie
I mentioned
D.
that. I mentioned that
this
on
one
Space
was inspired by Schoolie D. Ice-T behind him.
Right.
He got that flow from Schoolie D.
And then let's not forget KRS-One, Criminal Minded. That was a gangster.
That was his only out.
Okay,
then he went conscious after that. But come on,
because when Scott LaRock got killed, because when Scott LaRock he got killed, he got murked. He changed his whole tune and he became more conscious and shit. But all that shit, you know, the bridge is over. But Roxanne Shante is only good for steady fucking. Damn, dude, like you fucking talk about running trains on little girls and shit. Come on, Karis.
Right?
Yo, remember that shit.
Let's not. But you don't talk about that, Special Ed. Come on, fam.
And this hasn't been talked about a lot. But do y'all remember the Sex and Violence album by KRS-One?
Absolutely, 92.
Album. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Number
has
2.
Has KRS-One has a song called 13 and Good.
13 and Good, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, that's a song. I get it, but the times were different. And I get maybe Special Ed is close to KRS-One. But in that song, KRS-One is talking about meeting an underage minor at the club. And then once he had sex with her, then he asked her how old she is. And instead of being 26, she says she's 13. And then the twist at the end is that her father catches them in the act, and instead of the father, being mad and whooping KRS-One's ass, he actually solicits sex from KRS-One.
I mean, even Will Smith did it. Talking about a 12-year-old runaway that he had picked up and he had in the car, and what parents don't understand or whatever. Yeah. Will Smith talked about it. They all did back then.
And that's my point. I think that's the key phrase, age of destruction. Like the rap music, it was so unadulterated and uncompromising. Like that criticism should be shared across the board, not just with NWA.
Facts, bro. I don't believe in. All right, let's cancel this fool because what he said 35 fucking years ago, and that's where I think special ed's a bitch for it. It's like, bro, leave that shit alone. That shit happened in the 80s. They're not. NWA doesn't influence anybody no more. Not one of these rappers is influenced. They're influenced by YG and whatever fucking lames are out there now. Yeah, you go to any of these new youngsters. Hey, ask them about Dope Man. Ask them about Strawberry. They don't know about Strawberry. They don't know about.
They don't even know what a strawberry is.
You know what I mean?
Strawberry, the neighborhood hoe.
They don't know.
She's a strawberry. Let's run a train.
The last rappers that got influenced by NWA, you could say Kendrick, Game, Nip, those type of people. These youngsters don't know shit about it.
They don't give a fuck about that shit.
I think NWA's run, as far as influence-wise, died out in the mid-2000s. And even these rappers that are influenced by other rappers, they're not now. Like Draco the Ruler, before he passed, he didn't know shit about NWA. Come on, man.
And then he said something else that I felt was hypocritical. He said, we were saying fuck the police in the streets. So if you can say it in the streets, you can't say it on wax.
He wasn't saying fuck the police. He was crying about it. Or maybe he just mad because you didn't come up with it. That's it. That could be it. You know what I mean? You didn't come up with it. Well, that's probably why you mad.
Thanks, man.
You probably mad because, again, you a broke motherfucker while everybody from NWA living good right now, man. Like I said, I'm not balling, but I'm pretty sure I'm worth more than special ed. I will.
No doubt about it.
Bet me on that shit. That I'm worth more than special ed. And I'm not a bomb far from it.
Shout out to Chaunt, original Speaky Clout supporter. He said, peace, y'all. What are your thoughts on the Far Right Focus Daily? Dope ass album. 1999. Yeah, dope shit. Golden State Warriors shit. Yeah, this is fire, bro. Dope ass album.
Dope album. That was on Tommy Boy, right?
Liquid.
Yup.
Yeah, Liquid Crew.
Liquid Crew, yeah. He rocked with Exhibit Though, Razzcast, Safari.
Evidence.
Evans on that. Yeah, Evans on that album. Yes, sir. Shout out to Ev.
Evidence, mad underrated.
Dude's dead nice. Yes, sir.
Mad as a producer, as an MC, everything. He's mad underrated.
Yes,
his some of the stuff he did on the wrong streets, that new Nose Candy 5.
Mm-hmm. That Nose Candy 5 is fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
Woo. Got Joey Badass on there. You got what's on there? Currency. That album fire. Rome don't disappoint me, bro. Dude's nasty, bro. His wordplay is stupid.
Yeah. His ear for beats is crazy.
That Mickey Diamond and Camouflage Monk is crazy too.
There you go. That's my shit. Yeah, that Mickey Diamond. Mickey Diamond got another album out. Just came out last week. That motherfucker don't stop, man.
Mickey Diamond said, "Tuck your laces in. Cat's gonna call you a poo putt, nigga. That's paid in full, bro. That shit's gas." And in one line, he was like, Come on, man. He was a killer like Henry was. That's Baby Boy. Bro. Yeah. Mickey Diamond is one of the illest, bro. He's my favorite rapper right now, dog.
Yeah, Mickey Diamond running that shit. That guy can't lose, man.
Can't.
And I've been, talking to Ty Ferris. I want a Ty and Mickey Diamond album, man.
Hell yeah. Go back and forth.
Pro Dillinger, the whole fucking umbrella. The whole umbrella is just fire.
Yo, make it all Detroit and have Apollo Brown produce it.
Yeah.
Substance is Detroit. All them niggas, a lot of Detroit niggas.
Yeah.
And what makes you happy about the umbrella is my homeboy is a member. G Royale, Baltimore, nigga. Like, dog. That's even the sweetness of it, bro. Oh, that album's crazy, Chunt.
Fuck yeah, I love that Planet Asia album, man.
Ty Ferris and fucking what's that song
Ty
called?
Ferris is on there.
88 S Curls, nigga. That shit gas.
Planet Asia, mad underrated too. That's dope. He links with Apollo Brown. But that's what, part 2, right? Because the first one was
Anchovies.
Anchovies. Weird names for the album, but yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm gonna knock him for it. Like, it's just weird.
I mean, next album gonna be Pepperoni.
Weird fucking name, but yeah.
One of my favorite albums of the year, hands down, is that Apollo Brown and Planet Asia.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah,
that's up there. I've been listening to a lot of Substance. Ty Ferris is still
He's coming out Friday.
He got a new album coming out Friday. Yeah,
Gray Matter on the boards.
Normally he shares shit with me and a couple others. He ain't even doing that this time. I'm like, fuck, man, that's crazy. Substance got some new shit coming out in October, the end of this month. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. Or no, next one. Sorry, next one. He got some new shit.
I can't wait for that fucking Steiner Brothers, bro.
Yeah, so speaking of that got a lot of people torn. I know a lot of people got burned by Snotty,
the Puerto Rican kid.
Yeah, so a lot of them, like, they're torn because they fucks with Pro Dillinger.
Yeah,
they don't fucks with Snotty, man.
Did you get burned by Snotty?
I didn't. Me personally, I did it. You know what I mean? But one of my homies, he did. He got burned bad. Here's a fucked up thing. Check it out. Snotty burned at least people that I know. At least 10 people I know. All right, he burned them where he collected the money and just never shipped out shit. Always had it for months. Just won't ship it out. But when he posts his live videos, you see the merchandise right there by him. It's like, why can't you go ship it out? So they started talking shit. Pro Dillinger hit them up, was like, look, let me send you my shit. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to send you some rare shit by me. Sign it. And let's call it even. Or let me give you your money back. I'm going to pay you your money back.
That's kind of wacky, man.
That is whack as fuck, dog. Like, that. Well, all right. As whack on Snotty's end, but Pro Dillinger, a real one, like, he looking after his boy, but you know your boy got that money. You shouldn't be doing that, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, and you know, Pro Dillinger, he made it right with everybody. He shouldn't have done that.
That's dope.
It's dope. You know, he bailed out Snotty because Snotty's a lazy fuck. And
niggas smoke forgets.
A couple other members of the umbrella already had a talk with Snotty and pretty much said stop selling shit if you're not gonna ship it, this and that, you know, because you holding the whole team down, you know.
You know what's sad about that? Go ahead, Steve.
No, I was gonna say they're trying to project the brand, so him being on sloppy shit, you fucking up the brand.
Exactly.
So that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
and in my opinion, they like this Ally Preem. This nigga is dead nice to me. I think he's dope.
They cannot kick Snotty out because he's the co-creator of them.
He's OG, bro.
It's kind of like Joe Budden and fucking Slaughterhouse. Like, damn, we came together on your album. Like, it's kind of hard not to have it without you. But you know, Pro Dillinger, a real one. He a real one. I'll give him that.
Yeah, you know, Pro's dope, man.
Me and Pro chopped it up a couple times. He's a real one. So,
I talked to him the other day. He's a good dude.
Do I buy the album? Yeah.
Yes, you buy the album.
You know, I know he didn't burn me, but like he burned one, especially one of my boys I'm really tight with. Like if Snotty burned one of y'all, he probably wouldn't support it, probably wouldn't buy it, you know. But I might just buy one CD. I'm not gonna go buy the whole set like I normally do with some of the Umbrella members, but I'll get one. I'll get the jewel case version of the CD, and that's it. I don't think I'm gonna get the vinyl and all that. Like when Substance released, I had to have everything, man, because that's my dude.
Steiner Brothers are one of my favorite tag teams of all time, and
I hate the cover of the album though.
You hate it?
Yeah.
That's like some Streets of Rage.
Yeah, shit. But it ain't the Steiner Brothers. Man. It's like when I was thinking Steiner Brothers, I'm like, I'm gonna see them, see them on the cover. I'm gonna see the old headgear and everything. But it wasn't, man. It was like, man, throw me off.
I like this shit.
Throw me off. It's a dope cover. It's just when I hear Steiner Brothers, I thinking
Rick and Scott.
Yeah,
Word.
And it's just like, thought I was gonna see some wrestling shit. But I get it. They probably don't want to do a wrestling cover because that's, Griselda shit right there. So they're probably staying away from that. And but I mean, I'm gonna spin it. It's dope.
But I hate that he goes into the same category as El Camino and niggas like that, bro.
I haven't listened to El Camino since he burned me.
Same. That shit's trash, bro.
I haven't listened to him. Alaprime is dope, but he fucked a lot of people over, and he's acting like a J-Cat, running his mouth like crazy. It's weird, man. It's like, I got a couple Alaprime albums, but I ordered some shit a long time ago too. Before he still ain't shipped it. He keeps saying it's gonna come. I'm like, I don't even want it, bro. I know you broke too, man. I don't want that shit. Keep it, bro. Fuck you, man.
PayPal case in that nigga, bro.
That shit. That's the thing. I did it on Bandcamp, so I did file a thing, and I'm gonna just hit up Bandcamp and be like, "Hey, this nerd still ain't sent my shit."
It's that corny shit, bro.
It's easy. That's the shitty part. Why these dope rappers just shitty business people? That's why they don't go nowhere. That's why they're gonna just stay low, pressing only 40 albums, and that's it, man. Because you ain't gonna be bigger because your business game ain't right. You listen to them, Steven?
Well, Pro Dillinger and Mickey Diamonds in them. Yeah, I mean, not as much as you guys do, but I did hear a couple of joints that I do like. I just gotta get into more because they got so much shit, man. It's hard to keep up with them. Cause they coming out albums like every 2-3 months, and even with that, but Mickey Diamonds is like my favorite. Mickey Diamonds is my favorite. Just his voice alone.
You're that Death Threats, right?
Def Leppard, man. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that beat.
Big Umbrella in the motherfucking house.
Yeah. Ooh.
I got like all the Bangkok Dangerous. Oh, them things is fire.
Yeah, I'm missing my Mickey Diamond collection. Is a lot of holes in it because you can't.
And it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. Like I got, what? The one Mickey Diamond's album I want so fucking bad was the Bangkok Dangerous 1, 2, and 3 triple disc set, and I missed it because I was checking into my hotel in Vegas, and that shit sold out in like less than 2 fucking minutes. And one of my boys has 2 copies, right? He has 2 of them, and I just ordered the Bangkok Dangerous Volume 1 gold tape, which only 10 were made, and my boy wants that. He's a bigger Mickey Diamond fan than anybody I know.
Who's this kid? Who's that?
Fuck, I don't know his name. He's on Instagram. I'll show you. Me and him chop it up all the time. And he's a big Mickey Diamond fan. And he's like, I missed that tape drop. What do you want to trade for it? And he's from the Bay Area. He used to go by Bayish Raider and shit like that. He has a couple Instagram pages. He hip hop head.
I didn't know you talked about Stanley the Third. Is it Stanley the Third to the Third? That dude?
No, I don't even think either of you guys follow this dude.
Okay.
But he wants that tape, and I said, "Hey, man, I know you got 2 of them CDs. Run it." And now he's like expecting. He's like, "Oh, I don't know." And I said, "That's the cost for it, man."
For me,
I know this tape will go for 150 easy on eBay, which that's what the CD set goes for on eBay. Simple,
Yeah, I'll never get that.
No, I'm never gonna pay 150.
Yeah, Bangkok Adrenaline. When he got the pink bandana on his mouth.
Yeah.
Bangkok Dangerous. No Liquor Before 12. And that's my most wanted. Flair for the Gold. That's my most wanted shit.
You want the No Liquor Before 12?
Yep, No Flair for the Gold too.
Oh, that's like, I don't have extras of those. Let me see what I got. Hold on.
He was selling it himself, but I was fucking broke. I'm like, this man, bad timing.
Yeah, that shit. Mickey, he be pricing motherfuckers too. Man.
Yes, he said 100 for both. I said, motherfucker.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
I got you on that No Liquor Before 12, Mike.
Let me know, bro.
I got you because I got these two right here, man. They came in the Crown Royal bag. That's the dope shit, bro.
Yo, Rick, we'll talk business after the show, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So, like, here's this one and this one right here, man. Boom. So we'll chop it up.
You got no Flair for the Gold doubles?
Nah, I wish, man. I might have a Flair for a Gold double on vinyl. I got to double check on that one. I think I got both covers of that one.
That's my shit.
Yeah,
you know, Mickey Diamond, Ric Flair, and Pro is Sting. You feel me?
Yeah, but it was dope. And then the cassette came in the green one. I only have one of these though, but
dope.
They all came in the Crown Royal bags. Yeah, I might have a couple other extra Mickey shit. Maybe cassette wise, I don't know. Maybe cassettes. I have too much shit in here. This shit's a mess, man.
We'll figure shit out.
Yeah. So Mickey,
I've been wanting that No Liquor forever, bro. I wanted that shit forever.
Yeah, that shit just sitting there.
No, I was asking Rick, are you liking that Chronicles of the Juice Man, man?
Oh, you see that? That shit is clean.
You know who texted me with that the other day? Rombone, Beneath the Dirt.
Oh,
Rombone?
shit. How's he doing?
He's doing good. We're going to go to that show next week, nigga. Let's get it.
Yeah.
But he showed me that vinyl, too. I was like, hell yeah. I said, Rick got that shit. That's what I told him.
Hell yeah, man. And then there's Project Pat right there.
Yep, I got that off my nigga.
You know, the Chronicles of Juice. I had the CD at one point. It got stolen back when I was in Iraq, all my shit got stolen. And I probably will never find that CD again.
I got lucky. I got lucky with the CD.
You got the CD?
Yeah, because the only reason I got lucky was because when DJ Paul had the website, the DJ.com, whatever that shit is called, he was selling them shits like dumb cheap, like $5.99, $10.99, all them shits. That's how I was able to get all them shits. But then, you know how that go. That was like 2015, 2016. So I got them shits early because I knew that shit was gonna go out of print.
Yeah, I'm looking at my boy's page. Yeah, none of y'all follow him, but I'll send you here. His page is dope, man. This dude knows his shit, man. He has a good collection and everything.
I don't know that cat word.
He's dope. Yeah, I pay up to $40 for that CD, nothing more. You know what I almost fucking bought for $100, and right now I'm kicking my ass. Maybe I should have paid it. Is the 213 vinyl, man?
Ooh,
the 213, the hard way.
Cause I said fly.
Yeah, from 04, from 04.
Yes, and I was at a store. I'm not gonna put the store out there because motherfuckers will probably go after it. So I'm not gonna say it.
That's what happened to me one time on live. I said it on eBay, niggas bought it.
I was at an underground shop, and what's it called? Fucking, I'm sorry, man. I got distracted real quick.
Do you think?
And I saw it. I wanted it. Something told me not to. Now I'm like, I should have bought it. So probably Saturday. If it's still there, that's a sign I should buy it. You know.
That's my that I'm so fly shit or whatever the fuck that shit. Oh man. Puts me
I might have a third No Liquor. I'm sure there's a third one up there because I got a third bag right here.
Jesus Christ. That's my
I didn't buy, don't get it twisted. I did not buy 3 of them because I ain't like that. Yeah. Only with certain rappers, not with him though. I bought one. These came in mystery boxes and shit that I got from Ty.
Well, if you got anything extra, Mickey Diamond or no cosign 5 extra, or anything like that, or extra pro Dunes, let me know, bro. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, no cosign 5. I might have one.
Because I waited too long, man. You know?
And their shit goes quick. Like, so here's the thing on Ty Ferris, y'all. I don't know if he publicly put it out. Don't snitch on me. His drop for his new album it's not gonna, the CD and vinyl and all that shit ain't dropping this week. It's gonna drop in a couple more weeks. But he's gonna have the CDs and tapes on one day, vinyl on another day. He's not dropping it all at once. So because this week is Bars Over Bullshit's releasing Steiner Brothers. So that's yeah. And so yeah, man, that Ty Ferris, from what I understand, because I talked to his cousin say that shit go hard. So we'll see.
Produced by Gray Matter.
It's a dope name.
Yeah. Ty Ferris is that dude, bro.
Yeah, he is. I'm sorry, y'all. Distracted real quick. One more.
I was away for like almost 25 minutes. It felt like, I was handling some business.
Yes, sir. All soldiers from the north side.
North.
Hey, so it's Halloween. What y'all watching? I saw you post Casey Becker, man. I saw you. I saw you post Casey Becker. I'm like, fuck yeah, I love Scream, man.
Scream's goated, bro.
There's a Scream tattoo I might be getting. Maybe I haven't decided. Let me. This girl that does tattoos, I know I'm gonna see what she wants to charge for it, but I might just get it.
Yeah, Scream's dope, man. I'm a big horror buff, bro.
Same here.
Me and this nigga did top 25 horror movies of all time last year.
You know who got good horror movies? Tubi. Tubi got some good ones, bro. I'll be watching all kinds of good shit on Tubi, man. I was watching last night. I was watching Slumber Party Massacre.
Classic. That's that B movie shit you seen in the video stores back in the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Catch your eye and shit.
I got it. Yeah. 1982.
I was watching.
My only gripe with that movie, you saw the killer's face. So I'm like, come on, man. You could have done better than that, man. You could have had a mask or something. More, but it was dope either way, though. It was a dope movie.
Terrifier. They're working on the new Terrifier, man. I can't wait
for that.
Third
one, huh? A lot of niggas are dissing that shit. I love that fucking movie, bro.
That shit's fire, man. Part
both
1
of them
and
shit.
2. Even the prequels, the little underground ones were dope. All Hallows Eve. Those part 1 and 2 were dope. Art the Clown's a gangster ass motherfucker, man.
Really violent ass nigga, bro.
See, and that's why I like slasher movies more than I like these demonic ones.
Me too.
No, I am gonna watch a new Exorcist next week.
That should look dope.
That shit looks fire, dog.
That shit looks fire, yo.
That's the only type supernatural type movie I like that is Exorcist.
Exorcist is dope. I mean, there's a few like.
You didn't fuck with the Omen? Like the original?
Omen's gas.
The original,
76,
yeah.
76.
Oh, man.
Suspiria is kind of like that. I love Suspiria. That's kind of like that.
I don't care for like Conjuring shit. Like,
fuck no.
Boring to me, man.
It is.
Let me get in my.
I don't care for paranormal activity.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck. I don't fuck with paranormal activity. That's just trash.
Paranormal activity. Hey. Fun fact about that. I fucks with the first one. Now check this out.
This ain't horror, but shout out to Rocky, man.
Hey, shout out to Rocky, man.
Go ahead, Rick.
All right. Fun fact about Paranormal Activity. If you go through the credits, my name is in it.
What?
My name is in it. So Peep Game, back in the day, when I was stationed in Texas, I was going to college and I was in a filmography type class, right? We studied movies and did it was like the funnest fucking college class I ever did, man. Now, Peep Game, what's it called? What happened? I just saw you. What'd you send?
For me?
My Steven.
Oh, about Crazy Bone. He's he posted that he's good.
Oh, he's good. Okay, man. He's
good.
So anyways, check this out. So this college reaches out to us from San Diego, and they're reaching out to all colleges that have film classes, and they said they did this movie called Paranormal Activity, and they want us to help them put it in theaters by, petitioning going and hollering at the theaters ourselves and this and that in the local areas, which we did, which we got in a couple other theaters, and we got to see it before the major studios put it out there, which was cool. So later on, when it was released on DVD, anybody who helped do stuff with this movie, they put our names in the fucking credits.
Oh, that's dope.
So I fucks with that movie. I love that movie. So somebody put UK horror like that. I like that shit like Centipede.
That shit crazy, bro.
Centipede was nuts, yo.
But yo, this is my top 5 horror movies of all fucking time. Because my top 3 is interchangeable. It's
the
1974 TCM, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's Maniac.
Yeah.
80 and The Exorcist, right? But this motherfucker is right up there with it, bro. That 1979, 78, whatever the fuck, Dawn of the Dead, bro. Yeah. Masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? It's the golden fucking zombie flick. Not that fucking remake from 04, nigga. It's on that OG shit.
Yeah, that's the
Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Scream. Friday the 13th Part 2.
My nigga, yes, that's my favorite one.
That's that nigga's favorite one.
That's my favorite. Yup.
Halloween, the OG. I fucks with Halloween, and I don't know what would my probably be Friday the 13th. I mean Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street.
And Elm Street's the shit, yo. Part 3 is my favorite though. The Dream Warriors shit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they gangbanged that nurse, man. That's how Freddy came about. Crazy, son.
Yeah.
They ran a train on that chick.
All right, Joey, give me about like less than 10 minutes. I'll be back, all right?
Do your thing, brother. We'll hold it just down. Yeah, horror.
Part 2, man. Friday the 13th Part 2, man. That shit.
With the burlap sack on his motherfucking thing.
Yeah, the one eye. Ooh, I love that shit. It's so creepy, yo. It's like that shit could really happen. That's the scary part.
Facts.
Yeah, I seen that shit back in '97 for the first time, and I was spooked as a kid. So yeah, that shit. Halloween 2, the '81 joint. Love that shit.
What up, Deontay? Y'all been well, fellas? I'm trying, man.
Yeah, man. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, Rick seen the new Saw. We ain't see the new Saw yet, bro.
Nah, he praised it, so he's talking about good things about it. So definitely. Yo, I'm in the minority.
Yo,
I know everybody in the horror community hates this movie, but I actually like Halloween 3. I like that movie, man.
So do I, bro. At first, I was like, this shit's fucking stupid. Halloween. Fuck off. But now I love that shit.
That shit is ill, man. The score, the background music, I love that shit.
Those mascot gas, bro. Fire.
Hell yeah.
Shamrock joints.
Yo, killing every kid and shit. What? Yo, that's gangster.
Yeah, I love that shit, bro.
Yo, yeah, man. That scene when the family was in the factory and shit, and then like they saw like, the snake coming, the worms coming at the boy's head, and and the snake bit the mom and shit. Yo, that shit was whoo.
Yeah. That's nuts. Yeah, I love that shit. Halloween 3 is insane.
Yo, y'all should check out some of the homemade Friday the 13th movies on YouTube. Son, that shit is so dope. Like the film made, like the fan film made films, fire, man. Oh my god. That shit. I'll send you a link, Mike, to check it out. That shit is like pristine quality. Like it's better than some of the remakes that came out. Right. That's how dope they are. Yeah, fire, man.
Don't you hate like petty people? They try to get you mad. Kind of.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Kind of corny, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. You read what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been peeped.
Yeah. Stupid corny shit, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna be professional and just do my shit. So that's why I get down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But how you? Rock is muted. That's my question. But yeah. So when I was away handling business, y'all basically broke down the whole special ed shit, right?
Special ed, yeah. Yeah, and I went a little deeper, with it, not to carry too much on it because we pretty much broke it down. But I pretty much was saying, like, pretty much my YouTube channel, like because I had to break it down in two parts because the first one I accidentally paused the video. It's like fuck, so I ended up doing the second part. But pretty much I was just pretty much breaking down like the hypocrisy on the East Coast side of things. Like for example,
Yeah.
where Eric B and Rakim, they were part of the Supreme team. So there's two Supreme teams. There's one with, the one from Queens, with Kenneth McGriff, Supreme and all that. The one, that 50 Cent's arch enemy, and you got the one from Brooklyn where the original 50 Cent, the Stick Up Kid, came from. And so like in the back of the Paid in Full album cover, you see the old Eric B and Rakim, all those guys. That's the Supreme team. So I broke all that shit down, like how like Eric B and Rakim were down with them. Yeah, they were all down with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Cool Rap was part of that shit too. And I was just breaking that down, and it's like, yo, and I was just saying how Eric B and Rakim was dressing like the Hustlers from back in the 80s, because that's how the Hustlers and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're the ones, bringing all the drugs and killing the whole community. But I was like, yo, Special Ed, why don't you talk about that? You know what I'm saying? Or if we got like Latin Quarters, like those Latin Quarter, the club and shit, niggas getting beat up and shit like on some tunnel shit back then. You ain't talk about that. But you want to talk about NWA being the district? Get the fuck out of here. You still got
exactly
niggas.
The East Coast is just like some De La happy-go-lucky type.
That's what I'm saying. And then I said too, like, yo, all that positive shit, hip hop would have never lasted long. I'm telling you, that should have been a fad. But because of NWA, they broke barriers. And again, I said also, y'all acting like Special Ed, Kid and Play, all them niggas wasn't talking about trying to get pussy. They was just being more coy about it. Yeah. NWA, they were like fresh out with it. Like they were talking like niggas from the hood. Yeah, that's just what it is. Y'all was not used to that. And y'all niggas acting like C. Dolores Tucker and Ross Perot and all these fuck all them niggas, man. Worm food, yo. Fuck out of here.
And also during that same period, like NWA put out Niggas for Life in May of '91. Public Enemy put out their fourth album,
Apocalypse '91.
That was in October of '91. That was 6 months.
Underrated.
Yeah. So those
underrated
two albums.
Underrated.
Exactly. So those two albums are 6 months apart from each other. So it's not like NWA put out their records and every group that came after them mirrored what they did. Like, and then you had the Shut 'Em Down remix from that same album. P-Rock. Exactly. So, I think Special Ed, he may harbor some resentment towards his own career being short-lived, because I think even the second or the third album, because even the second or the third album, it didn't do what the first album did, Youngest in Charge. And by then, Special Ed and Kwame, they were kind of out the door.
Kwame's trash. Never like.
I like the cover itself, but yeah.
Respect.
And remember, and Quiet as Kept.
Oh my god.
Yo, Rocker, mm-hmm. Rocker and Steve, hold it down. I gotta piss.
Do your thing.
No, all right. Be right back.
Yeah.
And Quiet as Kept, Special Ed began producing for other rappers. Including a certain rapper from the West Coast that talked about some of the same things NWA did. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Tupac.
Exactly. And if you look
I believe on Strictly for My Niggas, on that, I forgot the song. Him and DJ Action, because that was just DJ and shit. Yeah, yup. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I believe the song is called "Guess Who's Back" on side 2. So
yeah, fucking love that album.
So Strictly for My Niggas thematically has some of the same themes as NWA. Not as, I mean, it's not as like Niggas for Life is gory in some parts. There's some things that are exaggerated,
Right.
Like to me, that's more like Richard, like NWA being very equivalent to like Richard Pryor,
or Andrew Dice Clay type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like this isn't meant to be taken seriously, and I think had Nori been more knowledgeable, I would have wanted him to ask, okay, you say NWA brought the age of destruction. Well, a person that you produced has often been critiqued for talking about, things that are very self-destructive.
Right.
So I felt like Special Ed, he didn't get enough follow-up. Like I would have wanted him to defend his logic. Not just don't just make proclamations, but support your claims by offering substantial critique.
But it was a platform he chose too to say that too, because let's keep it real. Nori's an instigator. Like when he gets little licks and shit in the system, he don't know how to act. He act all sloppy and shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. He was like I feel like he was miseducated on certain things. He needed to educate more on certain things, certain politics, certain cultures, and that's just what it was. So
who's that?
We were talking a little bit about the Special Ed. He was saying that Rocker was saying about how Special Ed produced for Tupac on Guess Who's Back on the Sugar for My Niggas. And I forgot about that. And that's a good point too. So
Special Ed, Nori, all of them is whack, man. I don't fucks with Nori either.
Yeah,
Nori's remedial.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
He's remedial. He's Special Ed.
yeah.
I really hate that quick time with slime shit. It's like he always has to pit Tupac against somebody.
Oh, when he like questions them, like this or that.
Yeah, it's like what is your fixation with Tupac, bro?
They still, you gotta. But son, y'all gotta remember too, though. That whole East Coast West Coast shit, the CNN, he was part of that too.
Yeah, LA.
In the dog pound. So he's still, even though they're cool now, like you said, Rick, there's still gonna be some static between both coasts. So that's just never gonna die, unfortunately.
Nori, he doesn't bash Pac. He's past it, which is cool. He's had Daz and Corrupt on the show. When they was beefing back then, he could get past it. It's just people like Funk Flex and everything's still bitter about it.
Yeah, Funk Flex.
Man, like Funk Flex, he gets tough with women and dead men.
He's a woman beater. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah. Like this dude been beefing with a ghost for 25 plus years, man. Like he's nobody to question anybody's legacy or or to make fun of somebody's flaws and imperfections. And considering you can go on YouTube and look this up, but this dude actually went on IG Live and showed his liposuction procedure. That's more like, if that ain't bitch, man, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Funk Flex. I don't follow him. I mean, I respected him at one point. I fucked with the tunnel, the tapes, all the 60 minutes of funk or hip hop, whatever. tapes. Yeah. And then he just got real vocal against Pac, and it was like, bro, he's dead. Like, you win. You're still alive. Like, why you still got to talk shit? You know, there's rappers I don't give a fuck about that died, and I leave it at that.
I mean, even Warriors put their spears down on Sundays, man. Like, once Tupac died, whatever beef you had with them should have went in the ground with him.
Yeah. Hove left it alone. Hove didn't shit on him afterwards. You know, Mobb Deep dropped that disc, but that disc was recorded way before he died. So ain't no problem with that. But like, Jay never dissed him after that. You know, it is what it is. He's dead.
Right.
He's dead. You know, same with Biggie. You know, Biggie's dead. You know, I know he was talking shit about the West. He talked shit about the West for a bit. You know, it is what it is. You're dead. I love his music. You know, Player Hater still my shit. I know people hate it.
Yo, I just hate Diddy singing.
Hey, you know what? Hot take. I fucks with that new Diddy album, y'all. Hot take. That shit is fire.
I didn't even know he came out with an album.
It's an R&B. You know, he's not singing, but he has like every R&B artist that's out right now on it. It's fire, man. That shit was, we was banging that shit the other day in the living room, man. We were drinking to that shit.
I wonder who wrote for him for that album. I wonder.
No, we know Diddy, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to know who.
That shit fire though, man. I was bumping the shit out of that album. You know, I fucks with No Way Out, even though I hate Mace.
Oh yeah, me too.
Even though I hate Mace, he's dope on the album. I'm gonna give him that. You know, he's dope on the album. I give him that. And the saga continues. That is my shit. I think that is mad underrated. I think that's my favorite Diddy album right there. Saga
really? Continues. Over No Way Out?
Fuck yeah.
What?
All day.
Oh,
you had G-Dep, you had Black Rob, you had Mark Curie, you had Loon, you had 8-Ball MJG, you had you know, and then you had some of the R&B shit. You had the Carl Thomas shit on there. Oh my god, that shit is fire. Cherry Dennis, she was dope. I don't know why they didn't let her blow up. And that white boy rapper, Kane, that dude was dope too, man.
They Kane,
forgot that shit him. Was fire. And
that
what's up?
No, I was just saying that Bad Boys for like I hate that song to this day.
Okay, I'll give you that. I don't really fuck with that song.
That bad, yo, MTV used to play the fuck out that song. That
payola, bro.
It's like relax. I hate payola. That shit. Oh my god.
You know damn well he paid for all that.
Of course.
But I don't care for that song. I'll give you that. That song and the Neptunes one. It's the D, the I, the D. Yeah, I don't fuck with that song.
I didn't mind that, album, but yeah, that's Is that solid. That song so complete with Cherry Dennis?
Yeah,
so complete. That's my shit. Yeah. I love that. That beat,
fire, man.
That shit goes hard.
There's some heat on the saga. I'm telling you, I keep pitching it to the Questions. I listen to the Questions podcast where they have their segments every few weeks, Making Illmatic, where they take an album, shrink it to 10 tracks, and see if they make it better, right? And I keep telling them, do Saga Continues, because I think there's 10 tracks on there that would make that a classic. And Play, I fucks with the Play album. It ain't great, but it had like 3 cool joints on.
There was a song.
Wait, is that the album with Tell Me on it?
Well, I didn't hear anybody.
Is that the album with Tell Me on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I fucks with that Last Train to Paris. I really fucks with that album heavy.
Dirty Money.
Yeah, that Dirty Money got a new song on Diddy's new album, which is fire. That's why I love Dirty Money. Them 2 girls were dope, man.
I want to apologize because I feel like I've been off camera more than on.
Are you straight, bro? I just barely got back too.
Had a little wardrobe change on some Michael Jackson shit back in the blue tee.
Second half of the show, he had to change his wardrobe. Dog.
like 50 Cent, man. I see the 50 Cent concert last month and shit. He kept doing the same shit. I'm like, God damn, that nigga fast. Shit.
Changing more than New Kids on the Block did when they perform, man.
Oh yeah, nigga.
But the new Diddy album, I fucks with it heavy. It's hard, it's R&B shit. It ain't no hip hop, but it's fire, and it's that. It takes me back to the mid 2000s. It don't sound nothing new. That's what I like about it. But we're in the minority of that, man. I fucks with Diddy. You know?
Yeah, you in the minority of that.
Yeah, I don't rock with Puff at all. I like No Way Out, but ain't because of him.
Well, Mike, I had a hot take.
We were just talking about
that. With The Saga Continues. I like that more than I like No Way Out.
Oh man,
yeah, that's what I said too. I'm like, what? Like,
you had Black Rob. He had that. That's crazy. You know that.
Child of the Ghetto on there.
Child of the Ghetto was on there. Blast Off was on there.
Get this money.
Let's Get It was on there.
Delivery.
Oh man, Where's Sean? That was a dope posse cut too, right there, man.
Is that shorty Sherry Dennis? Is that her name?
Yeah, we were talking about her too.
That. Yeah,
2001, that job.
Yeah, so complete. That song is fire.
Carl Thomas and Faith Evans had a fire joint. 8 Ball and MJG had a fire joint on there. I'm telling that album, people sleep on that one.
You know what song I love, and this is on like we invented the remix, but one of the songs I love from Puff, I'm not gonna hold you, is This Is What I Need with Genuine and that shit is gas.
That part 2, I need
nigga. I just think about Puerto Rican bitches.
3. I tell people that's part 3 because the one with Usher, that was legit part 2. The original is on The Saga Continues. There's a one that came out before both of those.
Steve ain't fucking with this.
Man, fire! That joint with Genuine, fire!
Oh
yeah, Genuine and Mario Winans on the same track. Oh man,
yeah, it makes you think about bitches.
Yeah,
good song. 8701 too. That's the same era.
Made a track. Yeah, that was
underrated album. Underrated album.
Thank you.
That
what
album.
The fuck is that? Kim Porter. You don't know who Kim Porter is? It was a dedication track.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Diddy had Babyface on the new album. Yeah, he made a track about his baby mom. She passed away.
Rest in peace.
Go listen to it.
I know it looks like a troll account, but this is my boy Loki.
Oh.
That fool be cutting up. You know, shout out to him.
But
Diddy and
hey,
make a track.
Usher, Super Bowl. Shit gonna be fire.
Man, I can't. Fire. I'm gonna be, Speaking Clout Podcast is known for scaring the hoes, but we're dropping the top 10 R&B albums soon. Though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, man.
So Usher will be on there. I'm gonna for me.
Oh yeah, I'm just curious which album, man. We'll save that for the show, but because you could pick My Way, 8701, or Confessions. If it's one of them 3, if it's out of the 3, I'm gonna be really shocked. But yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's not going to be. I'll just say this: it ain't my way. It ain't my way.
It ain't my way. My way.
I love my way, but it ain't fucking with those two. For me, anyway.
R&B deserves its flowers. Damn right. Ha ha.
My way was Usher's breakthrough album.
What's that?
9-7.
I said My Way was his breakthrough album.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
My Way.
People see him on his first album. Usher, the self-titled album from '94. That shit got.
That's dope. That's dope.
Fire.
It's that whiny little kid shit. I don't like Tevin Campbell and shit like. I don't like.
You don't like Tevin Campbell?
No.
Oh man.
Oh come on! I'm ready. What?
No. Damn, nigga, act like I sound like fucking Marvin Gaye or something. Nigga, this is Tevin Campbell we're talking about over here.
Yo, come on, man.
Oh.
But I'll take. I'll take Usher over Tevin Campbell.
Oh yeah, all day.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tevin Campbell was dope. He even had a dope song. This is gonna sound a hot
Pretty
take.
Bridge, right?
He had a dope song on the Goofy movie soundtrack.
The Goofy movie is gas.
Yeah, Tevin Campbell played Powerline. That shit's dope.
Oh god. I fucks
with Tevin Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, 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 '
Y'all niggas legit act like I said Stevie Wonder's trash or something.
Man, that was like saying the Black Album was trash, man. I was like, whoa.
Oh God, here we fucking go.
We need to review that just for shits and giggles before the year ends. Seriously.
Black Album?
Yeah, before the year ends, bro.
We'll do it on Jay-Z's birthday.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna be so disrespectful.
Let's get it. So I mean, I love that album to death, bro. There's only one skip for me. And
that's a dope track. Yes, you're right.
And everyone loves this shit. You got niggas making videos about it, like Steve versus the Black Album. So niggas made an album-long video.
Let's give them what they want.
If he entertaining.
But what I want you to do, Steven, before we do that, listen to the album one more time before we do that. Don't go off past memories, you know.
Yeah.
Listen to the album one more time. It ain't that long of an album. It won't take you that long. Listen to it. Listen to me.
Torture.
One time.
Yo, how do y'all What up, Rocky? You still in the building?
Yes, sir.
You fucks with Tevin Campbell?
Of course he does.
Yes.
Yes.
I had to think about it. Like, is this like a trick question?
I fucks with Tevin Campbell.
I know. Mike doesn't like Tevin Campbell. Yeah. I ain't gonna fight him on it.
I don't say he ain't whack. It's just by any means. It's just nothing. No.
You know who I feel that way about Mariah Carey.
I fucking hate Mariah Carey.
Oh no, she had some hits, man. Come on.
She can sing. Her and Whitney are incredible. I won't not take it away from them. I like about 2 Mariah songs, but I can't get into Mariah like that. I'm more of a Janet. I can't. I'm more of a Janet, Mary J.
Her 90s
Tony Braxton. Tony Braxton.
When she was rolling with Tommy Mottola, Mariah had that shit locked. Now, is she top 5 from the 90s? Not in my opinion. No. I got Tony Braxton, Janet Jackson, Maya, Tamia, and so on and so on. Yeah.
Oh, see the X wants to start shit, so I'll put her on blast. I didn't hate our song. I said I liked about 3 Mariah songs, correct? That's one of them, okay? Let's keep it as facts. Hey.
Oh man.
Mary J.
You know what? I like Mary J. Some songs. I like a couple albums, but she ain't in my top list.
For me, she is personally.
When it comes to the female, she ain't in my top list. Yeah. I'm gonna put Tony Braxton over Mary J.
I got Mary over Tony, but I love Tony Braxton.
And I love, like I said, Tamia. I love Maya. Janet Jackson. You can't say the 90s R&B without Miss Janet. Miss Jackson cannot do that.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Yeah, there's some heat. You had In Vogue. There's
God.
SWV.
I love SWV, but I got a problem in Vogue, bro. This is like child trauma, okay? My mom played Never Gonna Get It like 50 fucking million times in the whip. I swear to God. I'm like, God damn. I'm like over and over and over and over. Like, no, it's a dope song, trust me.
Yeah.
But man, that shit was crazy.
She looks like, well, they siblings. They siblings.
Latoya is
Does she even have an album out?
Who, Latoya? She got a couple albums.
Oh, damn.
Recently,
really?
I don't know anything recently, but yeah.
I didn't even know. I'm gonna be real.
The only one that didn't drop an album was Rebe. She was the only one I don't think dropped an album. Not sure. But every Jackson.
Which is the one that did Centipede? What was the one that did Centipede? Was that Latoya?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And then even the nephews, 3T, they had a fire album back in the day. Back in the day, there was like Jermaine and one of the other brothers' kids. Fire album.
When that came out, like 90s or 80s?
90s.
Okay.
Man, if you ever want to laugh, go look at Jermaine Jackson's video for Dynamite. Man, it's like he's whipping his Jerry curl and the Jerry curl juice flying over the camera and doing suspect moves, man. Like
3T
if social media was around back then, he would have been getting flamed.
I'm gonna send this to you. But 3T popped in the UK more than here. Like they was big out there. More than they were in the States. But they had this one song called Anything. That shit was fire. And it's cool they did it all without Michael's cosign. You know what I mean? Like, you think they would have reached after him, but and then 90s, you had Drew Hill, Jagged Edge came out in the late 90s, Blackstreet, Jodeci, R. Kelly. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Drew Hill, but like jumping up and down for dance moves was kind of corny.
Nah. Enter the Drew was fire.
I love Drew Hill, bro.
That was my shit.
You know what's a really good album?
I mean, they can sing. I just like they can't dance for nothing.
Donell Jones, Where I Want to Be.
Man, woo. He had hits for days on that one.
Have You Seen Her? Is straight fire. I love that shit, bro.
Have y'all heard his first album?
96.
My Heart,
I think
96.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Absolutely. But I like the second album better. To me.
There's another dope.
I feel you.
TQ had
what
a
album?
dope ass album.
West Side is gas.
Oh yes.
Man.
Yeah.
That shit was good shit. Yeah, Montel Jordan out back then too. Man, he had some dope shit. Tyrese had some dope shit.
Genuine, dog. That's my guy. 100% Genuine.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
100% my favorite. Yo, the panties gotta evaporate, bro. If it doesn't, what the fuck you doing? So that album, it means a lot to me. Yeah.
Case, man. Case
was dope.
His first three albums. First three albums, bro. His first.
Versus Joe Thomas. Which one? Who you taking? Case or Joe Thomas? They did what?
Yeah, I'm Case.
I'm rolling with Joe. I'm going Case. No, they sang a lot of the same shit, man.
Yeah, Case is home team for me. So it was like, woo.
Yeah, I love Case, bro. Missing You is so fucking good, man.
Missing You is dope.
God.
Him and Joe both ripped that up. They both had their own versions. Fire. Both versions is fire.
What up, Alan?
What up? And I fucks with the R&B shit, man. I can't
Likewise, bro.
I can't wait. Some good shit out there, man. From the 90s even to the 2000s, there was some solid shit in the 2000s, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even though you know what I was bumping the other day? Pretty Ricky.
Man.
Don't get me started. What's wrong with Pretty Ricky, man? You don't fucks with him, Steven?
I knew you was gonna say that. No, I didn't. I never got to. No, I didn't. No. I would at that time. I was more of a hip hop head. Like I wasn't really fuck with R&B like that. So I didn't really like jump in that shit. But down here in Florida, they're from Florida.
Man. I had to, man.
No, of course, yeah.
Hoes love that
shit. Oh no, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah. When I was like sending girls like burn CDs, I had to throw in some Pretty Ricky and shit on there, man. I'm telling you, bro. Because I tell you what, man, De La Soul and Tribe Called Quest wasn't gonna get me in it, man.
That's scaring the hoes.
Yeah.
Had to fucks with some R&B.
5 in the morning.
That shit was fire.
Nigga said, "Mom for me."
That shit was fire. Pretty Ricky was dope, man. The first two albums.
Gas, dope. Bro. Gas.
I always swear.
Yeah, they were big out here, though.
R&B, really man. I'm telling y'all, man.
Me and Rick actually had good experiences, so. Yeah, that shit, it brings me back, bro. Good times, good memories, good albums.
Man, it's gonna be a little too personal, Steven. You don't have to answer it, man. What was you banging the bitches to, though, man?
The
What
Woo,
was you putting on,
Killer Army and shit.
What was you putting on?
Well, whatever popped on, it didn't matter, man. It didn't matter, bro.
He was pumping Dipset while he's hitting the shit.
Hey, that's right. Yup.
Dipset anthem while he's fucking in there. So.
Like I ain't making love to them. You fucking like I making love to them bitches. Hit it and quit it. That's it.
Word.
Man, well, see, there's two types of R&B though. There's one you gonna make love to. That's where your Drew Hills, and Key Sweats, and all that come in. Then you just fucking the bitches. That's where the Pretty Rickies and all that shit come in, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They didn't really do anything for me.
Yeah, the Albie Shores. You had my god, there was just so much shit out there, man.
Pretty Ricky music. 05. Well, that's some good shit.
Baby making music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Man, it to me like D'Angelo, Maxwell.
Woo, Maxwell.
Like, that's the kind of R&B I like.
His first two albums, Embryo and Urban Hand Suite. Ooh,
Maxwell, man, shit, music soul child.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, I had some shit, man. I just ordered that vinyl too, Def Jam. Big ups to Def Jam. They released all kinds of shit for the 50th anniversary. I don't know why Music Soul Child on that list, but they released it. I don't care.
I haven't been listening too much R&B because of this shorty right here. To be honest, I'm trying to get them. I'm keeping it 1,000.
Shit, you want to switch gears then?
Get in my feelings. Get to my feelings, but I love R&B to death though.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Steve?
He says, no, I say you want to switch gears, like if you want to.
No. I'm not.
Okay. Okay. No, yeah. I got you.
Man, you know, a dope album that most of these people ain't heard? Sons of Funk, man.
No Limit. I never heard that album.
Yeah, that album.
Never
heard.
Raphael Sadiq.
That album. Raphael Sadiq has some shit. Tony. Yeah, man. That Instant Vintage, that's a dope ass album, man. Fuck yeah. Big
ups
yeah, the Sons of Soul album from '93 was dope too.
That Lucy Pearl album was fire.
Yeah, Raphael Dance Tonight.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah.
That's my shit, man.
Did Dawn ruin Lucy Pearl?
Did who?
Did Dawn, the only female in the group.
No, that shit was fire.
No. The album is great. I'm talking about the group. Like, it was only one album.
Yeah.
But was she the cause of?
I have no clue why they never did another album. It's like City High. City High was a banger album. That girl ruined that group.
Claudette Ortiz.
Yeah, she was banging both members, man. She ruined that. But that City High album, so many people sleep on it. That shit had some R&B bangers on there. Blade Brown, Coffee Brown, yes. After Party, that's my shit.
Woo!
That's my shit. Did they ever do any more albums? I only have that one album.
No, they only came out with one album.
You know, one album? That's my shit. I have it somewhere around here. You know,
yeah, this called like Mars, Venus, some shit like that.
They what?
No, the name of the album was called Mars and Venus, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Coffee Brown album. Yeah.
Rough Ends. Fuck yeah, Rough Ends. No more shopping spree. That's my shit.
Yeah, Karen Wheeler. Yeah. Soul to Soul, that British R&B.
Shit was fire.
Yeah.
Greg David.
Like house
Greg
R&B.
David had some.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Monday. Took
for a drink on Tuesday.
We can make love by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we chill on Sunday.
That shit was
Loose
fire,
ends.
man. I love like Craig David.
That's so fucking good, bro. That's my shit.
R&B
in a good mood.
R&B was a shit back then. Now it is trash.
Terrible.
Yeah.
And it's the auto tune that fucked it up for the guys, and then female R&B singers are garbage too these days. You got some good ones like Janae Aiko. She's dope. I like Janae Aiko. I can fucks with her music.
You got R&B artists trying to be rappers and shit.
I like that. Shorty's on Nothing Was the Same, right? The Drake album.
Yeah.
I know she is.
And Janae Aiko's sexy as fuck, man.
I never seen her. I wasn't allowed to look all these fucking years. I gotta see her.
Give her a follow, Mike. Janae Aiko is bad, man. She on what's her name's level? What's that one black actress from Friday? She was on Friday. She was on Waist Deep. No, she was on Waist Deep.
Megan Good?
Yeah, she on Megan Good's level. I'm telling you, man. Face wise, man.
Janae
Aiko. I think she was Big Sean still.
Oh yeah, they got an album together. I know what you're talking. I seen it then, but I can't really. I don't remember.
I ain't never heard that album.
2088.
Yeah, never heard it. This chat's fucking crazy.
What happened?
Oh, this chat's crazy, man. I swear, man. Anyways, hey, so
what is he talking about? Anyway,
moving on. You know what I ain't watched? Power. Are you caught up on it?
Yo, some of them fucking actors got them Tubi acting skills, bro.
I watched one episode of the new season, and I'm gonna watch it. I just don't have no desire to watch it anytime soon. Man.
It's some bad acting.
I think Power lost its edge, if you will. Like
not Raising Kanan,
no. Raising Kanan. That's what I'm.
Power Ghost. I like Power Ghost. It's this Tommy one. It's just stupid, man. Like my wife's begging me to watch it, and I'm like, yeah, we'll watch it soon. I'm just not in a hurry, man. Like there's all kinds of other shows I'd rather watch.
Nah, Raising Kanan, that's the one I'm looking forward to.
Did you finish Heels, Mike?
Yeah.
That ending was crazy, man. The fucker got paralyzed in there. I was like, whoa.
Get up. I can't.
I was like, dude, don't fuck this up, man. Get up, man. Don't fuck this deal up. And then I realized he couldn't, man. That shit was crazy.
I can't. Oh, shit.
I'm going to watch, tonight, I'm going to watch Winnie the Pooh. That scary one.
Oh, what?
Y'all some fools over here, man.
Yo, what?
This gangsta ass cholo nigga. I'm
watching Winnie the Pooh. I saw the scary one. I don't know if you ever saw that trailer.
Nah.
I saw
the trailer where he's taking revenge on Christopher Robin. And he's like, it's a live action movie. It's a live action movie. He's going to kill motherfucker.
He's gonna kill Christopher Robin's bitch ass.
Yes. And that shit, I just saw it's on the Peacock. So I'm gonna watch that bitch tonight, man.
Oh man.
That's dope, man.
I'm gonna find the fucking trailer right now and I'm gonna shoot it to you guys.
Good.
That shit started as like a fan theory and then they ended up making a real fucking movie on it. It's called Winnie the Pooh and Honey or something like that. Let me find that shit. It's supposed to be like it's a slasher film.
Damn. Yeah, this is why I watch y'all. Oh, good fun over here, man. 21 people in the building. So
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I'm telling you, man. I'm sure somebody was high when they wrote this shit. And I don't know how they got the rights to it, man. That's the crazy thing. They use those names. That's crazy.
That's some horror shit, huh?
Yes, sir. That's why don't quote me on it. I mean, it might be good, might be bad. I'll let y'all know. I want to see those slash motherfuckers.
You got ER in the crew with Piglet. The niggas getting it in, probably. Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
you got some honey. Come over here.
I'm gonna make some pizza and I'm gonna I don't know. I got some Hennessy. Well, no, I ran out of Hennessy. I got some other shit in the fridge. And
I'd love to have some of that right now, bro. For
my
real.
last day off, man. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, same.
I've been off for like 5 days, man.
Woo.
Yeah, that's the worst when you're off that long and you got to go back to work. It's like fuck. But next weekend I got a 3-day weekend too, man. So I can watch my Raiders fuck it up again on Monday Night Football. So it is what it is. Fucking football.
All right.
That's all I've been looking. That's all I've been focused on. Like I'm so happy for the Lions, man. Like we're gonna have beef then.
We got beef. All right, I'm gonna be real. I know my team sucks, but when it's football season, fuck every team that ain't my team.
Hey, I'm only that way with teams in my division.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, real talk though, Detroit, y'all was slumming it for a while, man. But this year, y'all on it, man. It is what, yeah.
I mean, we should be able to run away from this division. Man. Like Green Bay.
Yeah,
Green Bay. They ain't going nowhere. Like,
and that's a shame because that quarterback's from my city out here too. I fucking hate that shit. Kevin Love, fuck him. Him and Derek Carr from out here in Cali.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's doing this thing in New Orleans. Yeah.
He's better off, yeah, man. We was holding him back. Bad coaching, bad ownership.
Yo, fellas, I'm gonna call it tonight, fellas.
Rowdies.
All right, bro.
I got another 30 minutes in me.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Had a blast, Steve.
I mean, we got Carolina coming up next. Then we got Baltimore.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, the teams out there, you got Miami, you got Buffalo, fucking Cowboys, even Niners are doing good. And I fucking hate both those teams more than anything.
I don't know which team I hate more. Cowboys or Niners?
Oh, the Niners? I hate the Cowboys more, man, because I used to live in Texas, so I'm like, fuck the Cowboys.
Man, I didn't really hate the Cowboys until like 2013 during that playoff game when Dez Bryant he should have been ruled incomplete.
Right, I remember that.
And we lost, and ever since then, man, it's been
you guys went downhill after that.
Yeah, man, like we don't went through.
I respect players.
Coaches.
I hate teams. I respect players though, man. I give players their due when I know they're good.
Yeah, I really like. I'll be honest, man. Like the running back market, the way the NFL is just devaluing that position. It's a travesty.
What up, Blade?
Yo. What up, Blade?
What up,
Blade? Me and Blade Brown do a lot of shows together lately, man. Shout out to Blade
Brown. Man. Where I heard that at? Class Act? Is that Class Act?
Someone got that name.
That's Class Act, huh? That's where it's from.
Oh, that was the bully.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Blade Brown was the bully. I thought Blade Brown was
Hold on.
Yeah, Blade, this bounce come back, my nigga. It's your phone, my nigga. Shout out to Emily, yo.
Shit.
Emily, what up?
Shout out to my nigga Hood TMZ, bro. We go way back, my boy.
Right, it's that gang TV.
Yeah, that stack bundles. That stack bundles shit. Hey, yo, Rick, on some real shit, man. It's been a blast, bro. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Nigga needed this, bro.
I'm glad y'all had time, man, because I wanted to get on. But, you know, this weekend I was doing all kinds of stuff with my daughter.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was like, yo, I got some time on a Tuesday, man. And, you know, I got a family, man, so it's hard to find time.
Absolutely.
Yo, can you hear me?
Now, hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All fine. Right. Hell yeah. With the clean waves, like AZ in this motherfucker. It was good.
Yeah, bro. My shit looking rough right now.
Oh, where?
Yeah. I just had to hop on that R&B talk because I got hella R&B albums in my collection. You already seen my shit, Mike. So
yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. I got the first 4 Usher albums. What else I got? I got Jagged Edge.
Oh man.
Jagged Edge. I only got the second. got the second album and the third album. I need the first album. I went to the Goodwill. I went to the Goodwill a couple times, and I seen it in there. I just didn't pick it up. But I got the other two. I got the J.E. Heartbreak.
J.E. Heartbreak is my favorite album from them.
Yeah, 2000, 99, 2000.
Yeah, 99.
Yeah, yep. I told you that era, like that 1999, 2000, or shit, 98, that late 90s, early 2000s era. When it comes to R&B, it reminded me of like, like The Best Man and The Wood, and what I'm saying, The Brothers, and all of those movies and stuff like that. Like Morris Chestnut, and Tay Diggs, and Omar Epps, like that era. Like,
yes, sir.
Yeah, Loving Basketball. Loving Basketball had a dope soundtrack too. When
you had Donnell Jones on there, Maxwell. You had Mary J.
Bro. I love that Donnell Jones track on that shit. That, oh my gosh. I'll Go.
Yep.
That's
shit's fire.
That shit fire as hell.
One of my favorite R&B singers from the 90s never really gets much love. John B.
Yeah, I got his. I got his second album from '97. That's the second one, right?
Cool Relax.
Yep, I got that. Yeah. I got that shit. Album. I got Tony Braxton first three albums. I got the subtitle, the Secrets album from '96, and I also got the Heat album from '99, 2000. I think that's when it came out. Like '99, 2000.
You want a good album? Listen to Love, Marriage, Divorce by Tony Braxton and Babyface. That shit is fire.
Yep. Oh, my mom be listening to that all the time.
Shit is fire. And they've been talking about doing a part 2 to it. Oh, I hope so.
Yeah. What's another album? What's some other albums from like early 2000s, like when it comes to like the neo soul? Kindred, the Family Soul.
Yep.
Surrender to Love from 2003.
Dope one right there.
Stars, Far Away. What else is on that? Man, that whole album is crazy.
LSG and their second album, their first and second album was fire.
Yeah, I got the LSG first album too. Yeah, that's a dope album as well. I got the New Edition album from '96.
Does that just disappear on you? Ain't nothing worse than that. And I'm gonna feel that this weekend with that 213 vinyl. Watch. I was like, I don't want to get it. I'll get it next time and watch. When I go back to the store, it's gonna be gone. I already know it.
Yeah, the Home Again. The Home Again album is fire.
Yeah, the Home Again. That's what it's called. Yep, that's what it's called. Yep.
That was a proper reunion album right there.
Mike Bivens, my boy, yo. Them niggas from around my way.
Yeah, yep.
That tour was a disaster, though.
You said the tour?
That tour was a disaster.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, different members dropping out one by one.
I already told you. I already told y'all what my favorite neo soul album is. My favorite neo soul album is that D'Angelo Voodoo.
Oh man,
that shit, bro. Player, Send It On, Devil's Pie, of course.
Devil's Pie, so good, bro. I got Brown Sugar over it, but by
I love Brown Sugar too.
I'm 5, bro.
I love Brown Sugar too, but it's just something about voodoo, bro. I don't know what it is. It's like, it's funky. Not saying that Brown Sugar wasn't funky, but it's just like go ahead.
I think it was the engineering.
Yeah, yep.
That made the difference because voodoo, the engineering is very lush, and it sounds very atmospheric.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so much space, in the music. Brown Sugar sounds like a studio recording.
He's not laughing at you, Rock.
Oh, shit.
This shit right here is crazy, bitch. Right
oh my god, what the fuck did I just read? Yeah, not laughing at y'all, dog. Like, I was reading the chat and I'm like, oh man. Oh man.
Jesus. But yeah, I agree with you, Rocker.
Yeah.
So the Aquarians, bro. This nigga Paul blading his cell phone, bro. Yo.
Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, update that phone, man.
No. This. No, I just got the jump. But nah, the chat threw me off. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry you gotta go through that, Mike.
Oh yeah, bro, I do, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It is what it is, man.
Aaron Hall will get canceled. You know, it was popping. Lloyd was popping.
I love Lloyd.
Oh, you know what else? You know what else is underrated? I know y'all talked about underrated albums, but if y'all remember, of course y'all remember the Super Friends with Missy Elliott, Genuine, Aaliyah, Timbaland, Magoo, and you know what I'm saying, and Nicole Ray. Who else was in there? Tweet. I mentioned the Tweet Southern Hummingbird from 2002. But Oh My and what else is on there? Call Me.
Oh My, she's talking about playing with the box, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But that album is good though. It's good.
I never heard it. I just heard that.
It's like that album has a neo soul feel to it too. Because it got a lot of percussion. It got a lot of percussion in there. A whole lot of percussion. What else? From the Super Friends, Nicole Ray, her first album from 1998. Even though like Missy had her hands all on that shit, but it's still good.
You fuck with that bitch that was with R. Kelly, Sparkle, or was that bitch's name?
Yep. That album was fire.
Yeah, 98. Yeah, 1998.
You better be careful what you. Oh,
that's it. I love that.
Yeah. I fuck with that shit
with
too.
a movie.
Hey yo, pause, right?
Brownstone, the first Brownstone album from '95.
Yeah, of course, bro. It's that good shit. Good
Grapevine. Of course, If You Love Me. Even though like, okay, Tory Lanez did his thing with that song, but I feel like with songs like that shouldn't be touched.
How about y'all fuck with Faith Evans' first album? Or?
Yeah, hell yeah.
First and second album.
Her first, her subtitled album and the Faithfully album from '98.
Faithfully, yeah,
I love that shit.
And her third album was fire too, with that one single, "I Love You." That single was fire.
Yeah.
Too.
Because I got that album too. I got Faith Evans' first 3 albums as well. I got Monica first. I only got Monica's first 2 albums. I got the Miss Thing and The Boys Man. I got Dope albums. I got what else I got? I got Brandy first two. I got the subtitled album and the Never Say Never.
Oh, her Full Moon album though was fire, man.
I got that too. I got the Full Moon album from 2002 as well.
Ever see that cartoon back in the day called Ants? It's like a cartoon movie.
Yeah.
Shorty looked like one of them ants. Brandy?
Oh, shit. Shit.
She looked like that ant on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
The nigga that ate the oatmeal cream pie. Yeah. Long distance dap to that one.
Oh man, that's just fun.
Hey, don't fight me for this. Don't fight me for this. I had to get these two. I had to get these two just for the collection. You know, so just on my '90s R&B collection. Destiny's Child's first 2, just the first 2 albums. The first 2 albums from '98 and the one from Destiny's Child. The first 2. I only got the first 2 albums. The subtitled album and Writing on the Wall album from '98 and '99. So I just had to
Their second album had that song called Brown Eyes. That was a very popular one on the radio stations out here because we have after 9 p.m. almost all the radio stations just played none but slow jams out here, except Fridays and Saturdays. But that song was always being dedicated to somebody.
Yeah,
it's fire. Brown Eyes, listen, that shit's fire. I don't know who wrote that one for them, but it was dope.
Even though Beyonce's first album, that shit's fire, bro.
Even though Missy Elliott is a rapper, but she wrote a lot of R&B hits.
I think Missy would drop a fire ass R&B album back then if she had done one.
Facts. I feel like that too.
I don't care about her rap music. That's just my personal take. But if she dropped a rap R&B album produced by Timbo, the shit would have been a banger, man.
She wrote for the majority of all of those girl groups in the late 90s. Like, in the late 90s, she wrote for like I said, rest in peace, Irish Greenstead from 702. She wrote that Where My Girls At. She wrote that shit.
Stilo.
Yeah, she wrote Stilo as well. She wrote Stilo too.
Will be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She deserves it. I give her that.
Yeah, she deserves it. Man.
Ain't no better writer though than R. Kelly. I tell you that much.
Yep, Kels will get all the praise on his channel.
Want me some R. Kelly today? That's TP2.com. Fuck
that's my favorite, bro.
Yeah, I got that. Even though my favorite album from him is the second one.
Yeah, same here.
The second one from 95.
Oh, R. Kelly. Yeah.
You know what shit I love,
That's
bro?
his third album. Well, I count, Born into the 90s, his album. Even though it's a group.
For real? Even though that wasn't that who was that group that he had? Public Service?
You can't even remember him, but you remember R. Kelly. That's why it's his album.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I got you. All right. Let me ask you this. Do you feel like Aaron Hall stole his style just a little bit?
Nope.
Okay, because
Aaron Hall had his New Jack Swing steez. He had his own steez.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm just talking about as far as like the vocals wise.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's similar. I understand why you would say that though. Similarities,
because I did hear somebody say that. I did hear somebody say that.
Deontay, that's the jam right there, Deontay. Yeah, that's right. That's strip for you.
TP2, the second one.
Yeah.
That motherfucking Jamaican girl. What's that fucking song called?
That's on part. That's on
Wine for Me. Yeah, the third one. That one.
Yeah.
That Wine for Me. Oh man.
Even though,
for me.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Even though, like back in the day, I used to hate when they used to have like singles on the radio, like as far as like remixes go, like it's like say Fiesta, right? The Fiesta remix with Jay-Z, right? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, they play that on the radio like shit back in the day. My mom got the album, that shit not on there. I was like, I'm talking about the Fiesta remix with Jay. Yeah. It was just
after party. It's after party.
Yeah.
Not after the album dropped.
Yeah.
Oh, it came out after the album dropped.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was because that's one of my favorite remixes.
The only remix that made TP2.com was the I Wish remix.
I Wish.
Yeah, I love that song too, bro. Rest in peace to my grandmother.
R. Kelly is the shit R&B singer of all time. I don't care. I'm separating everything, and I'm just going purely off the art form.
I do the same with Chris Benoit, my nigga.
Yeah, greatest R&B artist of all time. And all these motherfuckers that fuck R. Kelly, no, shut up. Y'all listen to him. Shut up. All these celebrities, they listen to him still. I don't care what any of them say. Dame Dash, the biggest hypocrite there is, talking shit about R. Kelly. Bro, he released 2 albums under Rockefeller. Shut up.
It's both worlds.
You was the CEO. If you really hated him, you could have stopped that. You was the CEO of that label, man. Shut up. You was in the videos.
Yep.
They dash hypocrite.
With the
All in the
style.
videos, all on the record.
Dancing.
Double album ain't that bad. That double album, what art? That shit's fire.
Yeah,
So good. 98, bro.
That joint got Nori on it. That joint got Jay. It got Keith Murray on there.
When the world was fed up,
Nas is on that track masters. Produced the whole fucking thing.
That album is fire. He even had Celine Dion on that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Fire.
I mean, she's another one that disassociated herself from him.
Who, Celine Dion?
Yeah, she made a.
She disassociated herself from anybody that's black. Like she ain't fucking with R&B and hip hop like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she gonna be dead in the next few months, anyways. That incurable disease. Celine Dion ain't shit though. She got 1 hit, 2 hits. I mean, I never fucked with her music.
Hey Mike, Mike, I heard you mention Donnell Jones, Where I Wanna Be from '99.
Oh, man.
Bro, that shit front to back, my nigga. Like, I can play that. I can play it like 3-4 times in a row. That's how good that shit is, bro. Like,
oh yeah, that's that shit, bro.
Shorty got her eyes on me.
Oh,
what else is on there? What is love? That shit. The whoever was on the production on that motherfucker deserves a Grammy. Like,
tell me, Bush, where did she
go? You know who we ain't mentioned up on here? Avant.
Oh, dog.
Bro,
I got your legs spread over the bed. Hey, oh man,
that's just fire,
dog. Love Avant.
Avant, you know what? He had this album that came out
underrated.
07 called Director. That shit was fire.
Never heard. I only heard this.
Man, you gotta hear that Director. He has a song with shit. There's a girls group. Maybe it was the Pussycat Dolls. I don't know. But it's called Lie About Us. Man, talking about woo, man. Woo, it's just fire.
A freaky shit, huh?
Yeah, freaky shit. Ooh. Lie About Us. Woo, that grown folk shit, man.
Oh yeah, niggas don't know about that.
Jaheim's first 2 albums.
Yes.
My mom fuck with that nigga heavy. I never listened to Jaheim like that, but I think he's dope. Definitely. I just had to listen to him.
Jersey. From Jersey.
Like, what was it? Ghetto Love?
Yep, Ghetto Love is still ghetto.
Yeah, that's just fire. That shit is amazing.
Summer 2000, 2002. One came out in 2001, the other one came out in 2000. Just in case was such a big single.
It was, yeah.
Back then. Oh my gosh, the video. I remember them playing the video on 106 in Park. When 106 in Park first came, when 106 in Park first came out.
Free and AJ.
Yeah, Free and AJ.
Yeah. What about when he did Put That Woman First? That shit was fire.
Oh my gosh, with Tara Hicks in the video?
Yeah. I love that shit.
Yep, I love it too.
Name sound familiar. Terrell Hicks.
Yeah, she was in Belly. She was Keisha in Belly.
Oh yeah, in Bronx Tale. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Her fine ass. Hey, bro. Damn. Who else? Alicia Keys' first 2 albums.
Oh man, hell yeah.
Songs in the Minor and Diary.
Dope, but Diary was fire, man.
Yeah.
I won't tell.
Oh,
yes.
With Tony.
Jam, man.
Your secrets I say for me. Fire. Niggas are mad. They ain't talking about boom bap. They ain't talking about boom bap.
Somebody put Mario in the chat. So I always liked Mario, but I didn't realize how many hits he had until he fucked up on Marion in that verses, and I was like, damn, Mario had hits, man.
No, you know who wrote damn, what's that song? What's that single that he had back in 2004? It was damn. But Neo wrote one of the singles.
Neo wrote for everybody.
Yeah. Neo wrote
the shit. Neo Beyonce and everybody else in between, man. Neo's the shit.
Yeah, Neo wrote Mario's biggest single, and he had a story where he was in the studio with Jay. Jay-Z was in the studio with him, and he asked him like, "Why?" He was like, "Why don't you?" He was like, "I still can't believe you gave that song away." He was like, "Why don't you keep that song for yourself?"
Man, I love Neo. Every last one of his albums is a banger.
Oh, Neo?
I only heard his first two.
Shit. You're the Gentleman. That's the shit.
When you're mad.
That's just fire. Neo, every last one album is fire.
That's from 2007, right? The one you mentioned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
because of you.
Hey, I saw an interview with Memphis Bleek. I'm gonna switch it up. He was supposed. They offered him Drumline. He was gonna play the main character in Drumline.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Bleek.
He turned it down.
He was supposed to play Devin.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
And he turned it down, and he said Jay is still mad at him for that. And I'm sure Jay probably was like, "Man, we could have done the soundtrack like state property shit. You know, we could have done the soundtrack like Paid in Full shit."
Yeah. Man,
that's crazy. I can't imagine that guy acting.
Yeah, I can't imagine him acting either, bro. To be honest with you, I can't even see Memphis Bleek and Drum.
Right.
And that's one of my favorites. That's bro. I'm look. Go ahead.
You notice
he would have to give up. He would have to give up the do-rag.
No, but
I don't know if he was willing to do that.
A lot of people, a lot of scenes. Nick Cannon's rocking his hat, kind of like Bleek did.
Oh shit!
When he has it backwards, he has the rag underneath it, and
the do rag.
I was like, oh, I can see it now.
with the Yankee fitted.
I can see it. Yeah.
We did a whole episode on Bleek damn near the other night, nigga.
Oh, bro.
God damn, this is the most I ever talked about Bleek in my fucking life.
I hate when people shit on Bleek like crazy, man. I like Bleek.
I fuck with Bleek too.
But
I was saying, like, to me, he should have had that album that solidified him as a fucking legend like Beans had. That's just my opinion. You know?
Okay. So when it comes to Beans, though, you talking about Becoming?
Becoming, bro.
Becoming. Okay. So here's the thing.
But I love the truth and the reason.
I love the truth and the reason. I'm with you. But yeah. I'm with you. Becoming's my favorite Beans album.
Likewise.
But it wasn't Rockefeller.
It wasn't, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that's Bleek. I think that's what held him back, man. You was under Jay's shadow. You never left the crew. You know, Beans did. And Beans got away from the shadow and did his own shit. Maybe that's what it was. Don't know.
The only thing that
good, Rock.
The only thing Bleek had was Get Low Records, and I don't even know what that even means. Because he had no artists. I mean, other than what Gita K.
He was trying to do his own shit, you know. I get that, but when you're Jay-Z's right hand man, you're never getting out that shadow.
Yeah.
Dragon was never gonna get away from DMX. Black Child was never gonna get away from Ja Rule. It wasn't gonna happen. You know, Lloyd Banks, you can say the same thing for Banks. Though he popped with a couple of hits, he was never gonna be on 50's level.
I think the best time for Black Child to put out that album was after the Murderers group album.
Yeah. Should have put his album out back in like 01, 02.
I fucking love that Murderers album. It's so grimy.
Around the same time when Ja put out Pain Is Love.
Fucking love Pain Is Love too.
Pain Is Love is fire, man. You know, I don't know. People shit on Ja Rule. Ja Rule's a shit.
I will say Black Child's diss to 50 over Wangster is probably as good as Black Child will ever get.
He said,
"Then I stab
you up, don't make me shoot you down." I remember that line from that song.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that
Black
rule.
was really about career is a publicity stunt.
That rule.
It'll make me kill you and give you the publicity you want.
That rule 336.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Like I remember, like I said, I remember one time I was going to the Goodwill. I was in the Goodwill, shopping, looking through some stuff, and I found a couple joints in there. I bought them all at the same time. I bought Eve's first album, and then there was X. I bought Very Very Vici. I bought Very Very Vici. Rule 336. I repurchased the Life and Times of S. Carter Volume 3, Jay-Z from '99. I bought that album just because, like that's one of my albums that I grew up with. So
we talked about Jay-Z a lot last time. I know Rick would love that episode.
Yeah. So that's one of my favorites.
We're rapping and shit and everything.
We were.
On Flesh of My Flesh review, me and Ross, I mentioned on Blackout when Jay's like, "I'm the illest gun butcher." He killed that shit. Yeah, that's like that era. He was just bodying shit right and left.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, especially around that Hard Knock Life era.
Yeah,
couldn't tell him shit.
Just turned 25 years, bro.
Yeah, just
can't tell none. Jay still, he'll drop a verse and set the industry in flames. That Hove did verse was fire. I don't care what that. Damn near 4 minutes long, man.
The way Rick feels about Jay, that's how I feel about Nas. You can't tell us fucking nothing. You can't tell us nothing. It's true, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, brother?
What you think about that Rome Noise Candy 5, bro?
Well, me and Rick were just talking. That shit's
we talked about that earlier. Fire.
That shit is fire, bro. What's your shit on there?
Shit. The one where he was rapping on the trap sounding beat.
Oh, he was killing that. He was keeping up with the flow on that shit.
Yeah, he was keeping up with the flow. I was like, man, this for all y'all stuck on boom bap.
Yeah, he can do it, man.
Yeah, he can do it.
Rome is just dead. West Side signed him. He's fucking incredible, bro.
Yeah, what else I was playing on there? I was going back and replaying damn, what's that album? The one he dropped with Big Ghost.
Oh, was it Built in a Day?
Yeah, yep. That shit.
It's the dawn with the money on. Keep a fire on. Yeah.
What do you say? Damn. Fuck.
Hold that thought, Bleek.
Go.
Hey, Mike.
I was gonna say, what's up?
Oh, go ahead, real quick. I'm gonna bounce right now.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk to you about.
Okay.
When I say Rick, we gotta talk business, bro. We got to.
Yeah. Hey, just hit me up, man. Just hit me up,
brother.
I'll put it aside for you. I got you, bro.
I'm gonna thank you, my nigga. Seriously, that was a great time. I needed this.
Yes, sir. Same here, man.
All right, Rick.
It's good. Hit me up and we'll talk about that album, brother.
Absolutely, my nigga.
I gotta go, man. Start getting dinner ready for the fam.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Peace.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, it was dope having almost the whole crew on today, nigga. You know, I needed that. Shout out to my nigga Ricardo. Shout out to Marvel 81 and Steve. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that new Eazy-E album. He already put out the single "Ghost."
I seen the thumbnail, but I didn't watch it.
Hello.
You probably fucking up again, Blade. You probably gotta come back. Come back, bruh.
Technology is something else, man.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what albums you looking forward to at the top of the year?
Oh man, absolutely. West Side Gun, and then You Pray for Me. Looking forward to that for sure. Nigga, Stove God Cooks, come on, you need to come out, Stove God. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Word.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga. What else I'm looking forward to? There's some other shit dropping. I just can't think.
The new West Side dropping.
Yeah, I said that. Yes, sir. I can't wait for that. G-Mo Ski, my boy from the Bay Area. But he rapped like an East Coast nigga. There's punches. He got an album called Huckleberry Filth. Can't wait for that. Then his EP, the 8-Bit Filth EP, rap on video game production. What else is coming out? You know, the Umbrella Collective, that Mickey Diamond's crew. Mm-hmm. There's a nigga named Pro Dillinger, half black, half Puerto Rican kid. Nigga's dead nice. Him and Steiner Brothers. Nice. Yeah, they come in for that. That's about it. And
hello. Damn, bro.
Again, my nigga, you need to come back, my
hello?
boy. Yo.
No. I'm good.
You good? All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. How about you, Rocky? Right. Anything new coming out that you're looking forward to?
You know what? I just saw DJ Premier's IG post, and I'm looking forward to a new Prime album, Prime 3. I'm looking forward to the new AZ album. I'm looking forward to a new RJ Payne album.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting on some new Mock.
Mock Homie, yeah, where the fuck you been? That Rich Haitian, where the fuck that's coming out?
Yeah, bro. I was just listening to I went back to Haitian Body Odor. It's my favorite, my two favorite Mock Homie albums are it's between Pray for Haiti and the HBO.
Yeah, Pray for Haiti's my shit, bro.
Conducted did this thing on that motherfucker.
Conductor.
And Dumb God is dope too, bro. Dumb God, the Lemonade album.
Oh hell yeah, I love that album, bro.
What you think about the God Fahim?
Man, for the longest time I was like, fuck this nigga, man, because he dissed Griselda, right? And I'm a loyal fan, but he's dope. He be getting it in.
Yeah. They got this one series called the Dollar Menu series, the Dollar Menu. It's Makami and the God Fahim.
Yep, I heard that. Dope. Yeah, I got all Mock shit. I got all his shit, even the shit that's not on streaming. You know what I'm saying? I got all the Mock shit.
Yeah, but
dope.
It's something about the Haitian body odor, bro. Like,
yeah, it's just crazy, man.
Like the whole theme of it with what's that lady on the cover? Michelle.
I don't know who she is, but that's some bitch from like Haiti, I guess.
Yeah, from Haiti. Yeah. And the fact that he did the wrap the whole theme around her or whatever like that. It's oh my god, even with the skits, like even with the skits.
Yep, that's probably my second favorite album. I think Free for Haiti is my favorite. That shit blew me away when I first heard it, bro. Like dead ass.
Yeah, the 26 letter. Oh, bro.
He killed that shit, bro.
They hate a nigga balling like LaMelo, Solomon Arbor, your house made out of jello. The rest of all settle. Woman on the metal. Fuck you mean in your so-called ghetto.
Thank you. You right?
Yeah, I'm all right. What do you want?
I'm just coming on. That's all.
Yeah, sure.
Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Mock Homie, bruh.
Yeah, bro.
That shit's fire, my nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another one of my favorite albums from him is what's the EP? Oh, what the fuck's the name of that album? It's
You talking about the one? You talking about the one with the yellow cover?
There you go. And there's a song on there called "Separation from the Sheep to the Goats."
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's like you fronting like you a wild outlaw. You Smiles in South Star.
Yeah, he got all kind of like Haitian Creole. Like I can't even name the titles of the songs because it's in Creole and then it's in Latin too. So I think so.
Yeah, I can't even do them shits, man.
Yeah, probably got to do some studying or whatever like that to know.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, bro.
My bad, y'all just texting something.
What are you doing Saturday night then on air?
Iced tea.
All right. Oh yeah. Nice.
Which Iced Tea album?
Home Invasion from 9-3, dog. That shit's fire, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, doing that shit. A lot of controversy shit on there, bro. Like, that's right after Cop Killer, bro.
Oh man, like people don't even know how much Ice-T sacrificed. Like freedom of speech was such a hot button issue. And him getting death threats from law enforcement and them wanting, and police and the government wanting to take his albums off of record store shelves. The other thing about Home Invasion is that he really like in this, I think like he said it, he was trying to he was getting pressure from Warner Brothers to kind of curtail it a little bit, and he bent a little bit trying to make Warner Brothers happy, but after the Cop Killer controversy, he just did it in about face. And he was like, nah, I'm not changing nothing.
That's you don't give a fuck. Damn, Blade, he in troubles again, boy. Nigga, stay getting with
By the way, why didn't Special Ed talk about Ice-T bringing the age of destruction?
Yo, just NWA, you want to pick on, bro? Good stream tonight, bro. I needed that shit, man. It was fun, bro.
Yeah,
it was a blast. A lot of R&B talk. I know niggas probably got mad, but we had one time there was like 21 niggas in. So salute, bro. Shout out to y'all. That was like 6 people.
Yo,
to wind down.
Like to only listen to rap is
I know. I listen to
healthy,
so much
man.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
It's not healthy.
I listen to mad shit, bro.
And I'll be honest, like I'm more into like older R&B. I heard a Pretty Ricky and never got into their music.
Oh, I love Pretty Ricky, bro. You wanna hear us again, my nigga?
I got an
There you go.
The only I'm not gonna hold you. Back in 2005, when it came to R&B, what album was I bumping? What R&B album was I bumping a lot? I was bumping a lot. I was bumping Bobby Valentino first album from 05.
Slow down.
I was
get to know you.
I was bumping I was bumping Chris Brown's first album.
Oh, I think I had that.
The pretty round thing was good to me. So slow down. That's when I get to know you. That's his fire, bro. That's my shit. I saw you walking down on Mirror Fire.
What was the other? What was the other single on there? How did you
He was
get
signed to
that?
Luda, right? He was signed to Luda, right?
Yeah. He was signed to DTP.
Yeah.
What about Usher?
And he was a part of that group, Mister from back in the day.
He was Blackberry
Yep.
Molasses.
Yep.
Right?
That was on the ATL movie. Yep.
Did you like that movie?
Hell yeah, classic.
You like ATL? Nah. Where the trailer made look like some down south gangster dope boy shit, and I was like, yeah. Then I seen it, I was like, fuck this shit. But Big Boy is hilarious though. He's like, what up, light skin? He's like,
nah, he made him spill the milk on his
the chocolate
on his
milk.
shirt and shit.
Yeah.
And then, as a matter of fact, that was around the same time he dropped. They put out Idlewild.
Yup. I think
06.
07, 06. Yeah, 06.
The only song that I like from that Idlewild album is the what was that song? It had who was on there? It had Lil Wayne and Snoop Dogg. What's the song called? Hold on. I can't even think of it.
Yo, Mike.
What's up, brother? Sorry, but I'm like in my own fucking world right now.
No, you good, bro.
My bad.
Thank you.
No problem.
Checking out that Diamonds and Pearls remaster?
Absolutely. Was it 27th? Was it? When is it?
I think it comes. I think the box set, the physical box set, ships on the 27th of this month.
Yup, 27th.
Yeah.
See, I like Diamond and Pearls, but like I don't like it that much to buy it. I'll keep it a stack. Now I got the fucking Sign of the Times, but I do want to hear the shit I didn't hear before. And like I said, Rock, I'm a Prince enthusiast. I had my own Prince page back in the day on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Thousands was in there, thousands, and I had a lot of the bootlegs on my old computer. So I want to see if I heard these or not.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? Us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
Hey,
good.
You got brother? I was thinking you got an extra. You probably don't got an extra copy of this, but I need this to complete my early Scarface collection, bro. Do you got the You got another copy of the Scarface Untouchable from 1997?
No, I got a copy of the diary though.
Cause I got a copy of the diary.
I got 2 diaries. I would have gave you one, bro.
Yeah. I got that. I bought that. I bought a used copy, but it's in pristine condition. It's in pristine condition. No scratches on the CD. None of that shit. So I'm glad I got that. I got the fix. I got
This is classic.
I got The World Is Yours. My cousin gave me that. 93.
Yeah. Last of a Dying Breed from 2000 is fucking crazy.
Yeah. I only listened to that like twice. I got it because I keep going back to my homies and Untouchable. I know people love the diary. I know people love the diary. I know people love Mr. Scarface's back. But it's just something about my homies and Untouchable. Especially Untouchable, like the production on there was out of this world crazy. Mike Dean and N.O. Joe did the production on that.
Oh, yes,
on that shit.
Incredible.
So like Scarface put out a double album called My Homies.
My Homies from 98.
Where does that rank among the double albums in hip hop of all time?
It's not as good. It's mostly a compilation album, bro. It's
not.
But there's some shit on there that I like fuck faces.
Yeah.
Fuck faces with Too Short, Devin the Dude, Tila. You must be used to all the finer things. Infatuated by what money brings. Yeah. That's that shit.
Tila was my guy too.
Devin money. The Dude is so nasty on there. He's like, it came out like thick white snot.
That money makes the world go round.
Yup. I love that shit. And they got some Devin the Dude songs.
Oh my, that beat.
Yeah. They got some Devin the Dude songs that are on his album, The Dude, which I fucking love. We just reviewed.
Yeah, I love that album too. That's one of my favorites. But when his verse,
the fuck you wanna do? Go ahead, Rock. Blade, my bad, brother.
When his verse come on money makes the world go round, he was like, some people got to have it, some really need. Oh, he said money. What do you say? Money can't give me. What do you say? Money can't give me something, but it can give me some pussy.
Hey, it ain't tricking if you got it, right? Like
it ain't tricking.
Like Wayne says, right?
Yep. I think Daz. Who else is on that song? Daz is on that shit. Killed that shit. Even Devin's verse on "Fuck You" on Dre's 2001.
Oh, just bumping that shit.
I seen somebody on Instagram. They was pulling out cassette tapes, and they had like a fresh copy of Dr. Dre's Chronic 2001. They had,
she's like, "Hey, Daddy."
Yep.
Wait, is that the verse where Dev is talking about digging through his record collection?
Yeah.
And Shorty calls.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember when I remember first hearing that. I remember hearing that when it first came out, like back in like 99, 2000. And like I said, I was going on a ski trip, and my dad was playing. My dad was playing both of these back to back. He was playing Volume 3, and he was playing the Chronic 2001. So yeah, that album holds a special place in my heart as well.
I just want to
hella memories.
All my life, I never had bitches. Not upon them ass bitches.
And that's when I first heard Still DRE. And I didn't even know Jay wrote. So when people say, when I first heard that Jay wrote that song and I listened to it again, I can definitely hear his cadence, especially on Dre's verse. Yeah, he wrote Dr. Dre's verse for that shit.
I just want to fuck bad bitches.
Yep.
What'd he say? Boy, kissed the used Colgate. She swallowed it. Yeah, the bitch took the whole 8 and ran with it and let his man hit it. Hitman hit it. Hey, bitches.
Yeah, Snoop's verse was dope on that shit too.
I just want to fuck with shit. Feet.
Yeah.
Acting like you don't do that. That's the type of hoe I hate
fucking with.
She gave me some Hennessy. No. What'd he say?
Little half dead.
Little half dead.
With a dick on her head.
She gave me some.
I gave her some Hennessy. She gave me some head.
Yeah, so yeah. yeah. Snoop verse is dope on that. What's the difference with Eminem and Exhibit?
Eminem fucking left Earth on that shit.
Yeah, he did.
Stop this beat a minute. I want to tell you this shit right now. This fucking weed is in me. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I love you, dog. Got it fucking back. You know this shit. You never need to kill that kid, bitch. I'll show you what it is.
And then if you hear Dr. Dre, when Eminem's verse come on, he was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?"
He's like, "Well, that's cool, and I appreciate the offer, but I ever do decide to really murder my daughter's mama, I'm gonna sit up in the front seat and put sunglasses on her." And my God!
Even though my favorite Dr. Dre and Eminem collab is "Guilty Conscience" on the Slim Shady LP.
For me, it's "Say What You Say." on Eminem's show. That oh my god.
When it was dissing Jermaine Dupri.
Yep. Cannabis, the trader with Dupri. That's just gas, bro. Dude.
Man, you know, I love 2001, but whatever happened to Hitman? He was supposed to blow up.
He was dope.
He was a producer too, right?
No, that's Mailman.
Oh, that's Mailman.
Yeah. Dre, Snoop, and Devin.
Yeah, man, you know the song that I love on 2001?
Explosive.
Oh, so good.
I mean, that's dope as hell, but I really love Bitch Niggas.
Bitch Niggas.
Oh, that beat is crazy.
I love Eddie Griffin talking shit before that. I think it is.
Like
Education.
Yes.
Like even I'm gonna go back to the other song. Even when they was like rapping like feedback off the phone and shit like that. When Millman's verse, he was rapping his verse on the phone. My favorite song on Chronic 2001 is Big Egos. That beat.
Oh yeah, that was with Hitman.
Yeah, yep. Didn't Snoop drop No Limit Top Dog around that time too?
Yeah, that was in 99.
Yeah, 99, 2000, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I love that fucking album, man. That's underrated.
Bitch, please, even though part two, don't get me wrong, part two was dope. Don't get me wrong, but it's just something about the original, bro. Like that beat by Dre, bro. It's too crazy, bro.
Yo, Mike.
What up, bro? Let me guess. There you go. There you go. Yes, sir. I got that the same day I got corn issues.
Yeah.
And corrupt uses them all. I never forget that shit. I was in 7th to 8th grade, bro.
And the great thing and the cool thing is like the booklet is pretty much the same as on the CD version.
You got him smelling the bag of weed. He's smelling the bag of weed.
Yeah. I don't know. Can you see it?
Yep. It's a collage. Yeah. M's in that bitch.
I think the anniversary. I think the anniversary for Method Man and Redman's Blackout just passed.
Did it?
Yeah, yep.
99.
I love that album too.
So if everybody's still alive next year, I always think negative, man. We're gonna do 94, 99, 89. You know, because everything turns 30, 25. Yeah. We're gonna do that. A lot of 94, my nigga. Jesus Christ. A lot of 99, you know.
Hey, if you ever do a review on Most Def's Block on Both Sides, I'm down, bro.
Yeah, we break down every song. You know,
that album is so special to me, bro. I just fucking love from Fear Not a Man to May December, bro. Like I love that shit. Mathematics, Mr. Nigga,
Mr. Nigga. Yeah, that's just
Umi Says, of course.
Oh yeah, singing on that bitch.
Hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop's crazy. R.I.P. to my nigga Hector. He freestyled on that beat.
Don't get me. Don't.
I like it is that rock and roll shit. I thought she was terrible.
Yo, it's a shame that his follow up to Black on Both Sides was terrible.
It was terrible, bro.
But new Danger, man.
I hate that. Was it Panties and shit? That's terrible. See that song there. I like Sunshine. The only good song on there.
Nah, he got another song off the Biker Boys soundtrack, California.
I never hear that shit.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It was on the Barker Boys movie.
You know, like you mentioned Meth and Red, you know, Blackout.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Nas and AZ would have did an album similar to Red and Meth.
Oh, bro, that shit would have been. That shit would have been the masterpieces of all masterpieces. Like really, like
Man, I would rather like Nas not put out Nostradamus and just drop an AZ and Nas album in its place.
yeah, that would have been perfect timing. That would have been because every song they hop on together is fire. The essence, how you living.
Me and Ricardo said that's our song. Complimenting each other. No homo, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, yo, who lets you put the ill haircut? That nigga Lenny with the sharp blade. That nigga's pay. You heard a pretty. Yo, you heard him with them blue Pradas. Turn on they royal blue. Turn on they baby blue.
Or some shit like that. Right?
My shit's hotter. You hotter with them shades on, nigga. You James Bond, nigga. And you coming through on a low leg, and you coming down laid low. That's how we break hoes or some shit like that.
So fucking dope, man.
Yeah. Every time I get a fresh cut, that's one of my joints.
What are you all mad about, huffing and puffing?
Huh?
You falling asleep, bitch?
Nah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Doobie in the building. Another Doobie. We were live for like almost 3 hours, bro.
Yo, Mike.
What's up, brother?
Did you rock with Quan?
Quan? Yeah, I like him
from just a moment.
Just a moment. Yeah. I remember back in the day, I copped the mixtape, right? And Quan, he was dissing fucking Nas. Oh my god!
What?
Yeah, because he didn't invite me to the wedding or something.
Corny.
Real sucker.
Like, bitch, nigga, he made you famous, you hoe ass nigga.
Oh.
The day come and I fall. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit, bro.
Yeah, niggas always biting the hand and feed them, bro.
Like Quan, Quan could have hit the mixtape circuit.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm humming and shit. What's up?
Nothing.
Anyway, she's wilding. Go ahead, Rocker.
Like Quan, he could have hit the mixtape circuit because at that point, like, even if Nas couldn't really do much for you as far as like, you know, signing you and putting your album out, like you're notable for being on Just a Moment. Like, that's when you really take the ball from Nas and then you start to dribble and start to, you know, carve out your own lane.
Mm-hmm.
Like for him to diss Nas.
Yeah, he did. It was rather quick too. I think maybe 2005, a year after She's Disciple, but it was very early on because if you think about it, She's Disciple came out November of 2004. And by the time early 2005, I remember I went to the mixtape spot that I go to, my nigga Charles Falcon Vibe. I heard them diss him on the Big Mike mixtapes, bro. Yeah, and I was like, God damn, what happened here? Yeah.
Yeah, what's the saying? I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink.
Exactly, bro. And another thing is, what the? Anyway,
you sound like Jay-Z, like Jay-Z ad libs.
Yeah, right. This bitch is moaning or something. I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
I'm not mooning.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Jesus. Anyway, fucking hell. I'm lost now. Thanks. Talking about Nas, right? Oh yeah, She's Disciple ain't a bad album when you make it the songs you like.
Yeah.
I made my own playlist. I got 14 tracks on Spotify. I made my own playlist. And if that came out, it would have been a fucking classic. I don't care what nobody says.
Yo, the title track, man.
Yeah.
That third verse, to me, every time I hear it, man, I just get amped. I just get pumped to start rhyming along, man, because he left Earth on that third verse. Like, he took it back to Nasty Nas.
That was the song I was talking about on the. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that was the song I was talking about on the last live when Nas was paying homage to G-Rap. He was using his flow on one of the verses. And then what song did he like I said, what song did he say? He sampled The Road to the Riches.
I love that shit, bro. It's classic.
Yeah. So but I like that homage he did to Rakim as well too. But here's the crazy part. The same thing Nas did with Rakim, paying homage to him. J. Cole did the same thing with Nas with the Let Nas Down
I
song
love Let Nas Down.
on Born Sinner.
He's like, what do you say?
It's the same shit.
I used to tape up your rhymes to my wall. Niggas thought it was words, but it was pictures I saw. That's some real shit. And Nas being my favorite MC of all time, I nigga felt that shit, bro.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Like even some drinks on I know street hip hop is big at a lot of shit.
Oh God, I need to revisit that. I got it for Christmas and I don't know, man.
Yeah, Still Dreaming with Kanye.
That's when James Brown died, nigga.
For real?
I never forget that. Yeah, I opened up that present the moment I got the news James Brown died.
Didn't Streets Disciple come out like around like December 2006 or like November?
Hip Hop is Dead. I'm talking about Hip Hop is Dead.
Yeah.
That was 06.
Didn't that come out like around like December as well? Or...
Yeah, I got that for Christmas.
Okay.
The present, yeah. And I remember James Brown died around that time. And it's funny, man. You had to be there to think it's funny, but I was on the phone with my boy Ray and his sister, right? And she was like, "Oh yeah, they're taking James Brown's body around, and people can look at him in the casket." And this was like, I don't know, January, and Ray was like, "Damn, still? That nigga been dead since Christmas." The way he said it, bro.
Oh shit!
I was dying. Like disrespectful. I was like, "Oh man, I was dying."
I thought you were gonna crack a joke there.
Nah, I'm just saying what happened.
Like, I feel good.
You're tired, bitch. You sleepy. California played. Oh, that's old ass messages I'm reading. Yeah, I might end this shit. This shit is winding the fuck down. It's almost 3 hours in. 6 niggas in the chat. Unless you want to still stay up here, fellas, and just chop it up or whatever. You know, I'm good either way. What y'all cool with?
I could talk a few more.
Where? Yeah. I can go. From there.
Yeah, man, she was popping earlier though. Bless. Tired. It's 9 o'clock.
You see, did you see Talib Kweli going at not going at, but he's in a feud with a battle rapper?
Nah, he's always bitching about something, isn't he?
Man, he went right now he's feuding with A-Verb. And A-Verb is not like he keeps saying that A-Verb is a failed rapper. Like he's like battle rap is a multi-million-dollar business. It's its own economy, like it's its own industry. And battle rap events, they cost more than Kweli's own shows. You know, so for Kweli to try to play him like you're a tier below him is inaccurate. But like everybody's a Nazi to him if you don't agree with his point of view.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's one thing I can. That's one thing I can say about Talib Kweli, bro. Like, all this race baiting shit. I'm like, bro, where's the fucking music at, my nigga? You keep arguing with strangers and shit. You keep trying to expose niggas and shit like that. Where's the music, my guy? I know, don't get me wrong. I do look at that podcast that he got. it's very informative. So I do look at that. He did one with Lord Finesse. That one was so good. Like the way Lord Finesse broke down his career and the way he was talking about like producing.
Let me know when, my nigga. Let me know when.
And the way he was talking about producing and stuff, the way like Lord Finesse was talking about producing and using like different, like he was talking about the SP1200 or whatever like that, and he was talking about how he produced like the whole Big L, the Lifestyles Important Dangerous album. He even talked about when he was recording like the Awakening album from '96. Underrated joint right there.
It's my favorite album from Lord Finesse.
Mm-hmm.
That Brainstorm with OC and KRS-One.
Ooh.
Brainstorm.
That album is like so jazzy and melodic. Like I love that shit.
Hell yeah. My favorite, bro.
The beats on that shit is like the beats on them are so dope.
Absolutely.
Doesn't get talked about enough. He as a matter of fact, Lord Finesse doesn't get talked about enough at all. Like
he's a legend, bro.
For real. You know what I'm saying? He did have a story about Big L though. He was like, I remember when Big L freestyled for me, right? Like when Big L, like he wanted to rap for him. He was like, look, I want to come up to you and, you know what I'm saying, say this freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I do this. If I fuck up, I never rap for you again, my nigga. And then, you know what I'm saying, Big L spit the rhyme or whatever like that. Man, Lord Finesse was like, man, you coming with us. You were part of the Digging in the Craze crew, bro.
They'd be stupid not to take him, right?
Not, man, facts.
In my student days, a lot of cats are sporting shades and
yeah.
I get more pussy on accident than most niggas get
on purpose.
I need to get chicks surgically removed from my dick.
Niggas like, hell, put me on. What the fuck is this sauce search?
Sauce search? What do you say? Shorty wanted a ring so it could run around the whole eye.
Ooh.
I fill niggas up with so much lead they can use their dick for a pencil.
HB.
I love Big L. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Turn your tux red.
Yep.
And Mad Hoes, ex Beavis, I get nothing but head.
Woo.
He said, fuck all the glamour and glitz. I came to get rich. I'm from New York, but never was a fan of the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Quick to flash the boom and break a motherfucker like a plastic spoon.
From the System by Beatles show.
Bitches get fucked on a roof if I ain't got no hotel, yo.
Yo, that's some real talk right there.
Charming.
Facts.
Hit it and quit.
Yo. R.I.P. Lamont Coleman, man. Go ahead, brother.
What do you say? Children be running up to their mom like mommy, Big L is coming to get me or some shit like that. He said somebody broke into my house and I robbed him.
Yeah, fucking nasty. Fuck luggage. We go shopping with the plain lanes. Rock everything that's name brand. Used to be a Kane fan.
Hey, I was Riggs is back. Riggs, was on the feature on Noise Candy 5. So I'm glad.
Bitch.
I'm glad Riggs is back. So I'm just waiting on some new music from my dude. But I've recently looked at a freestyle that he did from like 4 years ago, and I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna cause some controversy, but in my opinion, especially with this new age, Riggs on my top 10 of new MCs. Like, you know, he on my list too. But Rome Streets and Riggs are, in my opinion, they're the new Big L and half a mil. Like, yeah, I said it, nigga. I said it. I said that shit.
I showed Rocker Riggs before. He was like, yeah, fire. I showed him.
I mean, that's how I praise.
Fuck out of here, stupid.
Stupid. And Riggs is a real nigga. One of my CDs got lost in transit. I hit him up. He's like, I got you, nigga. Next day, he fucking shipped it, bro. Then,
did you see?
Then Doobie, this nigga right here, my nigga Doobie Sonics, a fucking gangster, a Speaker Clout loyalist, man. He just posted that I got him in the Riggs, right? So Riggs hits me up with your address. Gives me your fucking the stupid beanie, stupid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking the fixed tape, the cloth album, just because I put Doobie on. That's love.
Yeah.
Rochester, stand up. So Riggs, bro.
I told you, bro. He not on that Hollywood shit, bro.
And then Joy Area, your album.
Oh, my favorite.
It got lost in the mail, and Rome was like, "Yo, I got you." He signed the motherfucker.
Yeah, I saw that on your IG. I was like, bro, I'm so jealous. that's my shit.
I gotta find that for you one day, bro. You deserve it. You deserve it, bro.
What's my favorite? What's my favorite shit on there? Discretion. What do you say on there? Hey, yo, everybody ain't official. They smile in your face and throw dirt behind your back, thinking that shit admit you. I peeped the vibes and I kept it moving. Can't afford to have your energy fucking up everything I'm doing. How we brothers, you don't act like it. Envy in your eyes, you're backbiting. I can feel it. I get these niggas dapping, they don't sit right with my spirit. Nothing stays the same. People evolve and they grow to be different. That's some real shit.
Facts, man.
Then that beat switch. Oh my gosh, dude. The artivist, bro. Come on, my nigga. Where you at, my guy? Where you at, bro? I need you to come out with another album, with another collab album. It don't matter if it can be wrong. It don't matter, bro. I need those beats, my nigga. Yeah. Real soulful dude. Like I checked out his his Twitter, and I was looking at like his the stuff that he be listening to. Like he a young dude, but this nigga's an old soul, bro. He be listening to to the Stylistics and Barry White, Al Green, and Curtis Mayfield. He's like 24, but he's like,
damn, he's young.
Yo, he's into Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah, he's into all of that shit.
Yo, I don't even know people that's even my age that even know about Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah, because he's a producer, so he, you know what I'm saying, so he listens to everything. Kind of like how Alchemist is. Like Alchemist, he listens to it all.
Uncle Al.
He listens to it all. It's this one Alchemist documentary where he was talking about like his beat, the way he makes beats, and like his crate digging, man. Bro, shout out to Al, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Still putting out incredible shit. I'm waiting on. I know, shit. Him and Bodie him and Bodie. You know, Alchemist and Bodie. They always hit. Yeah, they don't miss at all.
Not one fucking bit.
Like I think my favorite Alchemist and Bodie James album is Bo Jackson.
Likewise, Bojack.
That shit was that Flowers with Freddie Gibbs and Currency.
Freddie Gibbs said, "Fuck them kids."
like the Michael Jordan meme.
Yeah. Fucking my favorite song.
Role model. What you say? I ain't too. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nick.
Oh, everyone's everyone's my demise or some shit like every.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's It's like the last. It's like the last track on that shit.
Everybody plotting my demise. That shit.
Everybody plotting my demise. That's what it's called.
EPMD. Then he got
EPMD.
the Rick Miles of Montana with Benny on that shit. That shit crack. That's the first Rome Streets album I ever heard. Doobie is Street Pharmacy.
Yeah, I was just listening to that the other day as well.
Cobra Clutch disgusting. What the fuck he says? That shit's gas, bro.
What he say? What he saying on the first track? He was like bro. He got some of the most funniest skits. Attention using and all abuses, down and out losers. Stop chasing that cloud and never fail to elude you. You still steady burning because the fire stays hot. It's like 24. It's like 24/7. Get at the crack spot.
Hilarious shit, bro. I remember that shit. But
what do you think, yo? He said all the niggas in the cages. Like what I say, he's just robbing wages. Different colors, narcotics in different flavors. Herb I serve like raw labor. Fuck hard labor and need large paper. Cigar, God see in Vegas.
So good. But yeah, man. Finna get off this bitch. Yo, she was a blast though, my niggas. For real. Thank you. The door's open for Rocker Blade. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I'm about to get something to eat, man.
Yeah, I didn't even eat yet, bro. It's like fucking 9:15.
Yeah, me too, bro.
So I'm gonna get off here.
I'm about to hit this DoorDash real quick.
Put on the right fucking stairs, bitch ass nigga.
Because
I gotta harass those motherfuckers when I do that shit.
I hate when they leave the food. Like I live in an apartment complex.
Yeah.
So I hate when they leave the food downstairs, and I tell them specifically, I'll ring you up for the intercom. Just come to my door. And more than once, I gotta go pick up my stuff.
I used to chill in the complexes, like in my cousin's crib back in the day, and that's like the elevator. Gotta go on, get it, gotta go back up the fucking elevator. Oh, it's annoying. I don't understand what you're going through, bro. But yo, Speak Your Clout podcast. We out this bitch. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.